It's me, Brent Mukai.
And I'm Brandon Green.
And I'm Mary. Hello.
It's Mary. Hello.
This is Mary.
My name is Mary. Hello. We're back at Cuphead again.
Yeah.
I want to beat the shit out of this dragon, and I'm confident we can. Jolly Green is feeling not as confident. You're doing a little tired today, right?
Well,
That's what you said.
I'm a little under the weather, honestly. I'm not feeling too hot.
Okay.
But we'll see what
Let's
happens.
fucking do it. Well,
Okay.
last week I was a little under the weather, and
This match will get red hot.
and now I'm feeling better, so I'm sure it'll even out now.
We already have some familiar faces.
Yeah?
Logan Rin says yo, Imperial Scoop says Brent in all caps.
Huggin' Ran, what's up? Imperial Scoop, thanks for adding me on Twitter just whenever you did that.
And our regular friend Tetra
I'm fucking
says,
dead.
hey, hey, hey.
Tetrahydra!
We love
Hey,
you!
thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, Tetrahydra.
And Imperial Scoop has moved
Tail.
that says, I just started watching Star Trek. Which Star Trek? I love Star Trek.
I have not watched any Star Trek other than the movies. Oh, that's a lie. I've watched a little bit of the, maybe I'll just do this solo. Maybe, maybe, let's see, I have watched, the original Star Trek a little bit. Some of the more famous episodes, like the first one, and that's about it. Anyways, what have you been up to? Have they responded to which Star Trek?
No. Imperial Scoop says, hey Mary, hey Green.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Imperial Scoop.
Hey, Imperial Scoop.
What's up?
Also, there's like a 15-second delay, just so you know.
You're up.
I don't know if you know that or
I
not.
do.
No, not you.
I knew that too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because you were like, did you reply yet?
Well, yeah, it felt like it had been 15 seconds. But maybe that's just because I have a fucked up version of time when I'm playing video games. This is my favorite jam.
Imperial Scoop says, Brent, you suck. How? I was gonna watch Insurrection because it has been a long time since. TOS is my favorite. The Next Generation is my favorite. Brandon actually got me a communicator pin, the Delta Shield with all the pips that you can put on a uniform, and so I have like the captain pips on my work apron right now.
Yeah?
Looks pretty awesome.
Here's a real.
I'm not sure I know what pips are.
You're up.
They're like these little metal circles that go on the collar of the Starfleet uniforms
Oh,
to
it's
show
the...
what rank you are.
It's like the pins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were called pips as well.
Yeah.
It's very confusing that the words are so closely related.
Oh my god, all the love, you guys! Scoops are not Mary's back. Hello. Imperial Scoop Mary's also my fave now.
What's up, Scoopstronaut? How you doing?
Scoop John B
Damn,
says hi,
shit.
Green and Mary. Hello. Doc
Scoop
Scoop
John
506 is my
B.
sexy Asian lover, Brendan Kai.
What's up? How you doing, girl? How are you? Unless you're a man. I didn't. Who was it that said that?
Doc Scoop 506.
Oh yeah, I think that's a dude. What's up, my man? How you doing? Looking sexy. I can see you through the TV screen, through the computer screen. I mean. Oh shit. Oh man. This part gives me significantly more trouble than it gives you.
As I'm fucking dying.
Right.
As long as the little fires don't jump up at you,
Yeah.
it's like not that bad.
It's tough for me to trace like the trajectory of what they're doing. Oh shit! See, like that. Like it keeps fucking me up.
Still, back and forth, it saves from both accounts.
Fuck you, dragon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, baby. See, we're like at number 3, and we're already fucking up this dragon, man.
This is a hard transition, yo. Watch out.
Oh shit.
We both die.
We can't shoot those bubbles. It looks like.
Scoopstronaut says, I'm good, Brent. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Scoopstronaut. I'm yeah.
Doc Scoop says, I was a sexy duck at Scoop Fest. Doc
Oh, hey.
506 is a man.
Yeah.
Scoop John B says, Brent, did you keep the red singlet?
I did not keep the red singlet. He's referencing 50 Shades of Grey, the musical parody.
Is that still going on, or is that
No,
over?
it was over in September time. Ah, shit.
I always wanted to come out and see you, but I always had work.
Yeah, I did it like a total of maybe 10 times, like 10, 12 times.
Here goes.
So I can't fault you for not being able to go.
And you played Christian Grey, right?
Yep,
That's incredible.
it was fun. That show was good for the fact that I now can say that I was in a musical, because until then I'd never been in one.
And as the star.
Yeah, I mean it's really cool. It's a sweet credit because it's like so unexpected. No one would ever be like, "Oh yeah, you obviously were
Christian Grey.
Christian Grey." It's like a weird little thing that I can say, and you know, it was a super fun show to do. I'm really sad that it's over, but
There'll be others for sure.
if there was one cool part about it. About the show ending when it did, it's that I got a chance to be a part of Scoopfest because I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. Because I would have been working for Paul and Matt and been in place during that exact time. So
Hero Scoop says, Brent, please wear a red singlet one stream. If you got rid of it, buy another.
I didn't get rid of it. I just didn't have the option. I wasn't there all the time, so I couldn't just like steal it like everybody else could have because they were there. It would have been very odd if I just showed up one day and they were like, "Hey, Brent, what are you doing here?" And I'm just like, "Oh, you know,
Stealing wardrobes.
not stealing stuff." I mean, oh shit.
He also says, I've heard that the producers, venue owners are the best people ever.
Oh yeah. They're the same people. Funny enough, me and Jolly Green, our showcase was in that same showroom.
Yep.
And the lady who, oh shit, sorry, I forgot who I was for a second. The lady who
Here's a
was one of the producers said to me
Now go.
when I got cast as Christian, she was like, "I remember you from that showcase show, and I remember, I just remember you were so wonderful, and the rest of those people who performing were awful." And I was like, thinking to myself, you mean my friends? You mean the people that are like closer to me than family?
Awful.
You're like fucking
Trashing.
trashing the people that I fucking like. She just had no, like she thought it was like a really nice compliment, and I'm just standing there trying not to get
Right.
mad at the fact that this lady just trashed our show and the people that I fucking love. It's like a double whammy of shit. I'm just like, you stupid bitch.
That's the wrong way to compliment somebody by like putting another person or group of people down. Like,
Right?
you
It's
just
weird.
compliment somebody and acknowledge their goodness without like harming somebody else even with your words. I don't know.
I get it. Yeah.
It doesn't feel good to be told that, oh, you're the least shitty of all those people. It's like,
Yeah, but I mean, and you get, I mean, Jolly Green, you know what I mean in this when I say this with it's like an improv thing that happens a lot too. Like,
Well, yeah, they're like,
inevitably in an improv show, like nobody wins because shit. I always try to avoid it and then I go right into it. Inevitably after any improv show, there's like somebody who will come up and be like, "Oh man, you were like the best. Like the other people were funny, but like, dude, you were like the best." And it's really weird when they say it with an earshot of like your teammates.
yeah,
oh my
because you're
God,
just
that's
like,
awful.
Yeah, because it's like,
it's bittersweet, like, honestly.
Did you hear it, Brandon?
no, well, no one's ever said that to him, but people have said it to me.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn it.
I hear it all the time.
No, people are always like, Brent, you're so funny. You're like the best. And you're like, I'm like, John Green's saying right here, please look out for his feelings.
People always walk up to me and they're like,
Nobody
I just
said.
told Brent that he was the best, but like I just didn't want to hurt his feelings because he's a dumbass.
That's so crazy because people tell me they're like, oh man, I'm gonna go over there and try to make Jolly Green feel better because he's so awful at improv.
One time, once walked up to me after the show that we do together at Millennium Fandom, and they were like, I once saw a stray cat do improv, and it was way better than Brett. And I was like, oh, you mean my cat and not a stray? And then Merlin was in earshot, and it really hurt his feelings. Because he came to support me. And I was just like, I'm so sorry, Merlin.
The bar owner got really mad because Merlin's not 21 or over.
Well, in cat ears.
Yeah, but you know that the fucking board of drinking won't take
The board of drinking?
We are the board of drinking. You must appease us with a funny song or dance.
We are the board out of drinking. You know what doesn't excite us? Drinking.
Oh shit! I just died. I didn't. But yeah, no, it's always weird in an improv show, like, because people will do that, and it's just like if you're the one that they're complimenting, it's weird because you're like, my friends are standing right here, and for me to accept this compliment, I have to basically acknowledge.
Yeah, accept the fact that you think that your friends are crappy too.
Yeah, or that like I'm saying, oh,
or that
thank
you're
you,
better.
thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I'm definitely better. Well, I mean, when I perform with
it's like
Jolly
saying
Green,
what
then
you
it's
mean.
definitely true. But like,
Which is a good segue into like some of these comments here. Scoop John B poses a question: do you showcase to try and get booked, or to just throw a show?
We actually showcased to have a show in that room. Like our improv troupe called Just Serendipity was basically did an entire show in front of like all of the Caesars executives. And when I say all, I mean like all of them. It was, and they ended up liking it. They thought it was really good.
Except Brent really blew it for us.
Really, because the president of Caesars Entertainment came up to me and was like, "Hey, you want a solo show? Like you're so."
That's funny
You're
because
so good at like.
Julius Caesar walked up to me and he said, "What year is it? Where am I?"
Oh no, I definitely remember that, and it was an awkward feeling because I was like.
But he's like, "But you're great." But seriously, where's Brutus?
All the rest of these people are awful. Anyways, I gotta get back to 1605, y'all,
1605?
or whatever he was. When was he the fucking? You make like it's common knowledge.
I mean-
You make like that's common knowledge when Caesar was alive and or relevant. Damn it! Oh shit!
Scoops do not want us to roast each other.
We're already doing that, Scoops.
I
Not- you're
know.
not. We're already fucking doing that. Unless she means that she wants us to fucking roast Mary, but
Roast me.
it's too. No, I wouldn't want to fucking roast.
me.
How could I roast somebody
Roast me like a turkey.
as fucking bad at games as Mary? It's like so hard to think of anything negative to say about someone who's so bad at shit.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that you're laughing.
I know, I am, because I make myself laugh. One time after a show, Merlin came up to me and was like, "Brent, you're a much better owner than..." But don't tell Brandon. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Imperial Scoop said those fucks Matt and Paul suck. You the real talent, Brenty boy.
Ha 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 ha. Thanks, man.
Scoop Not says history is hard.
History is hard. When was... just off the top of your head, anybody, when was Caesar... When was Caesar relevant? You tell me, America. Because I don't think Americans know.
It was pretty relevant in my honors class in high school when we did Caesar by a William Shakespeare.
Do you know when he was
You might have
alive?
heard of
Oh,
him.
shit. Oh, yeah, you're right. And Shakespeare was like fucking 1600s, right?
Imperial Scoop says, Brent, are you not a fucking sub? How do you not know the general time in which Caesar was living?
I don't teach all the fucking subjects. I choose which subject. And drama happens to be one of them, and Julius Caesar is a play. And fuck you. I just skip the day, whatever day they're teaching Julius Caesar, I skip that day.
So wait, they have to call a sub in for you?
Yeah, I'll have to call in a sub for myself
Double sub, a dub.
for that day. Just because.
Tetra Hyper says if history was easy, it would be called your mom. Heyo.
Oh, snap.
There's a burn.
Oh, shit. That's
Okay, so you can't...
insane.
Don't use the fucking homing one there, because they home in on the bubbles.
Oh, you're right. You right, though.
No, I am.
Oh, you right, though.
I am.
Alright.
Oh, we're piecing it together. Scoop John B. Oh, Imperial Scoop first said 100 BCE-ish. Scoop John says year 0. Then Imperial Scoop says year 0 is too recent. His son was in charge, so maybe like 50 BCE. I'm a history major, by the way. Liz Smiley. Wow, that's pretty cool.
50 BCE. What's the E?
Before
know.
Christ even.
Before Christ.
E.
E. Before Christ and Eve? Oh my goodness. That's a long time. But yeah, we were, fuck, where were we? What were we talking about?
Scoop B says, the wiki says 100 BC, then dies in 40 BC. What a bunch of little scholars you are.
Bunch of malarkey, yeah. Scholars with Google. That's the best. Ooh, oh shit. Okay. But yeah, we did a showcase show there because it looked like we were going to be working with Caesars Entertainment and be able to get a show in one of the properties. Everybody was saying, "Oh, like this looks like it could be like a viable option." They're looking for stuff, you know. They're looking for shows. They have a bunch of them already, and they're looking for another one. Oh shit. Oh damn it! I saved you right before I died.
Looks like I'm alive.
And then after they saw us, it was like right around it was December time of 2015. Is this or 16? It was either 15 or
It was I think
15, right?
I don't know.
This wasn't last year, was it? No. I wasn't even in. I was in Hawaii last year.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So 2015. Yeah, it felt sooner, but that was 2015. We fucking did this showcase show, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we loved it. It was really cool." And this was like the big executives of Caesars, like all the entertainment executives were there. And then they were like, "We'll figure all this shit out after the holidays are over, because the holidays are a pain to get through." So, yeah, and then we just never heard from them again. And it was like a kick-ass show. It was awesome. We got like 150 people to show up to that showcase. We packed out that room. Matt was there for that too, actually. I'd forgotten about that. But then he made fun of Kobe for doing such a long time on the clap-o-meter.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. Because I do something similar. I don't count all the way up to 10 and shit, but like I was doing something similar for the bucket show, and they were like, Matt was like, "Brent, learned that from a hacky improv show, and I want you to stop doing it." And I was like, "Oh man, you nailed me." But he was like, "I just remember Kopi did what felt like 7 minutes worth at that showcase show of introduction and fucking clap-o-meter for
You might have to switch off of that shit.
Yeah, let's hear. I wanna buy that boomerang shot. Or whatever it is. From what is it, Porky?
Pork rind.
Pork rind.
Doc Scoop 506 asks, how did Brent meet Matt and Paul?
Let's see.
We were kind of just talking about that a second ago.
Didn't you meet them through the charity thing?
I want to say it was the charity thing, but it might have been something else.
Dude, you don't have any fucking
Shit,
money.
I don't have enough money for this. Damn it. We need to get more monies.
I love Pork Rind's voice.
Did I know Matt and Paul before the charity event? I'm trying to remember. Are there any other levels we can go to that we beat that one? Are there any other?
Oh, there is that level. That's fucking like.
Did you beat the run and gun
No.
with the cars?
No, we didn't. Is that the only other level though? Oh no, we beat this one. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's
That's
nothing
the
over
way
there
the
except
fire
that guy who
is
tells us
iconic.
how many times we die.
Is this really the last thing? That's a run and gun you didn't
What the hell
do.
is
No,
this?
this is the running. It's the fucking.
Hardest shit. What
This is the.
the die house. Can we go in here?
I
can,
guess you
but
just
like,
did.
You didn't do all the things so that. What's his name? Who runs the casino is not gonna let you pass.
Hold it right there, Wheats. You ain't leaving till you put the screws to them debtors. All of them. You get me good, now scram. You asshole.
I love the soundtrack to this game.
I
mean, this is the only thing that'll get us money, but it's really hard.
Let's beat the dragon. Let's beat the dragon. We can beat him.
Okay.
We can fucking do it. We can fucking do it.
You guys have been doing so well with it.
We can fucking do it.
Just talking so
You didn't just switch your shit? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. In answer to your question, though, I'm pretty sure the first time I had heard of Matt and Paul were 2012. Our group put on a charity show, like a whole charity event, where it was improvisers from all over the city formed 3-man teams, and they formed 3-man teams. And faced each other off in like an actual competition, and the audience, every single show was judged by a panel of judges, and then they would say, okay, this team wins or this team wins. And Matt and Paul were in it with I can't remember the third guy's name. Do you remember his name?
No.
Matt and Paul were in it. I think that's the first time I ever had met Matt or Paul. And I remember thinking, man, they are fucking really good. Honestly, they fucking swept the entire competition. There was maybe one other group that had maybe a chance at beating them, but Matt and Paul, that was before they were even comedy partners. And I might be mistaken, but that's one of the first times that they worked really closely together in proximity of each other. So it might have been the start of the Matt and Paul duo, you know. And of course I could be totally wrong, but oh shit, hell yeah! And you still got your special too.
Yeah, I was saving it for a rainy
So,
day.
I don't understand, you using the tracking bullets is what's causing the fires to reach you right away?
Well, it's because if you pop them, they go off.
Oh, holy shit!
That one just fucking turned into a cannon.
A fire cannon.
Feels really unfair.
Here's a behind-the-scenes question. Asks Brent, when did you realize Matt and Paul have been banging?
Well, I walked in on him probably a few years ago, but I'd always really deeply suspected ever since the charity show when they won, and then they said, I'd like to thank, and the first thing that Matt said was, I'd like to thank Paul's delicious asshole. And then Paul said, I'd like to thank Matt's throbbing penis.
His throbbing baby penis.
His adorable throbbing penis.
Hey, wow, we did that really well.
Tetra said my guess would be immediately, and Imperial asked, and you joined them, right?
Well, see,
Well, we were doing
And
good.
I
feel
just-
the same way, fanfic. This is almost a callback to that one time we took turns going to the bathroom, and you guys were gonna write fan fictions about us.
oh yeah. Well, we did write fan fictions, damn it.
You're all fan watching.
They were really good fan fictions.
No one wrote a fan fiction about me.
Everybody write a fan fiction
I did on my
about
Twitter.
Brandon immediately,
No.
please.
It's
In
too
the
late.
comments.
If I ask for it, it's not good.
I'm asking for it. Write a fan.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Don't throw up.
Actually, might. If I vomit on Twitch, will we be banned?
No, I think we might
Get more subscribers.
get more subscribers. People love that type of content.
I'm fucking dead!
Don't use the trackers for the fire bubbles.
You're right.
Watch out for... God damn.
You guys are doing it.
Fucking cannon. No!
Ah, damn it!
No!
I was so close to saving you.
Oh man, look at that! You're doing so well.
We're making progress.
You're doing a great job.
We're making progressions. Oh! What was the question? What was I just talking about? I don't remember.
Delicious asshole.
Before the banging them question. Oh, here's the first time I got close to Matt or Paul was so after our group did not get that, I was looking for a show that I could maybe be a part of, or just to reach out and do some improv. since we didn't have our regular show and stuff. Because that came right after we had like a residency at Planet Hollywood. We were there for about a year. And like it was a really fun show. It was produced by Anthony Cools, but like after that show ended, we got that showcase pretty quickly after, and then I was looking for stuff to do, so I got together with Paul because he was doing a show called Joke Kundo at the time. And so I asked him to be a part of it. I came in at the tail end of the show, which was a bummer, but still got a chance to kind of perform with him. And then I got to know Matt because I got hired on to do a show called, Alibi, which was like an interactive scavenger hunt type show. So Matt was like the director of that show. And that was cool because that was like the first time I ever got a chance to I had gotten a chance to see Matt perform in the charity event show, but I wasn't sure that he had ever seen me do improv because none of us competed in the show since we were hosting the show. But yeah, so that's kind of how we met, and then I started hanging out at Bucket Show because Matt and Paul, I mean, they're like they're extremely well respected by everybody in town for being, you know, just two wonderful improv guys. So I started just of my own interest, just showing up at all, like not all of them, but a bunch of the Bucket shows. And then when they moved to Twitch, I showed up and Matt asked me to do some warm-up, and sorry. And I did, and it was fun. And then he said, if you want to come back next week, and I just was like, well, I'll come back every week you'll have me, because I really wanted to work with those guys. So now here we are. Now they're letting me play video games for them.
So you have a fan fiction written about you?
Me?
No, for Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Imperial Scoop says, Green Beak was the smallest of his pod. Spent his entire life searching for someone who could validate him. Although his PP was above average, his abnormally small body size made him sad. Then he met Brent, whose kind demeanor and throbbing cock fucked that bean's bottom until Green Bean's troubles dissolved away. The end.
That's good.
Dude, that's DeviantArt ready. That's DeviantArt quality. That's probably better than
Everything I've read on
60%
DeviantArt.
on DeviantArt.
No, that's not fair. There's a lot of hardworking artists on DeviantArt.
There's a lot of good, well, written-wise, there's a lot of good Avatar The Last Airbender fanfiction.
What? How much Avatar The Last Airbender fanfiction have you read?
About 4
D.
novels. Man.
DocScoop506. If Brent could team up with Matt or Paul, who would you choose?
Oh man, that's such a hard Matt. No, dude, that's like asking who I like better, my mom or my dad. Because
Who do
one's
you like
there and
better?
I don't like, and one's not there and I do like. No, I'm just, I mean, it really depends what I'm doing. If I'm writing a parody song, Paul. If I am trying to learn how to do magic like a hillbilly, probably Matt.
What about if you were trying to apply for a small business loan?
Matt.
Really?
Matt for sure.
Does he have better credit than Paul?
I don't think he has better credit. He's just
Who
like,
has better credit?
he's just
Matt or
like
Paul?
Matt's like a family man. He's got like 2 kids, and so I just
Oh,
feel
he's probably
like
got awful credit then.
I just feel like he knows more about that type of stuff. Like if I wanted just common like white man knowledge, probably Matt. But if I was like, who?
How is a business loan common white man knowledge?
Who would be better at who do I want to? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Who do I want to teach me about toys?
Everybody.
Probably Paul.
Brent's death thrall was yeah. Like, don't ever let him fucking forget it. That's the noise he's gonna make when he fucking dies for real.
It'll be in combat. So
Yeah.
That sounded like the sound that the Power Rangers would make. Like
Yeah.
They studied.
Really well, now they made you fucking noise.
They studied for one day. They were like, we really need to get into character, guys. So we're gonna let you watch this 5th grade karate tournament.
That's too real, dude.
And you're gonna know all the sounds you need to make for Power Rangers after this.
Here's a random piece of trivia for you. Those noises are actually called kiosks.
Oh wow.
Yep. I used
That
to
is
do
very
Taekwondo.
random. Oh, I thought somebody on stream was saying that. You were telling me that?
No, it's me telling you that.
Oh, it's less interesting.
Oh,
You used to do Taekwondo?
I did.
Man.
It was fun. It's the only sport I was like, okay at.
There's a funny podcast called Off Book, the improvised musical that I'm listening to, and in one of them, like the guest on the show, it's these two people who do a 2-person improvised musical, and they always have on like a special guest, and their guest. They were talking about Krav Maga, and the guest was like, "Oh, I won't have my daughter learning any Jew karate." And then it was and then they were like, "Well, I don't much care for the Jews." It's like, "Why don't you sing a song about it?" And she was like, "I hate Jews," and then he was like, "End of song." Oh, it was really funny. I forget which episode. It was I forget which one. It was really good though. Fuck. I feel like there was something I wanted to say and I can't remember it now. What were we talking about before this?
The Jews.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I mean, either one of them. I would take advice and work with either one. Either or I would do.
Okay, so who has the more complex social security number? Matt or Paul?
Who has the cooler number on their credit card?
How do you judge the complexity of a social security number?
I don't know, just throw them out there.
How many?
The 3 numbers on the back and the expiration date. That is the key factor for wellness assessment.
Who has the most stealable identity?
That's a good one. Probably Matt Donnelly's probably a more popular name.
Hey, if Matt has the more stealable identity, go ahead and tip Matt. If Paul has the more stealable identity, go ahead and tip Paul.
Imperial Scoop brings up a good point is that, hey, forget the Jews, let's get back to who we really must observe, the French and the Dutch.
Oh boy, those French and Dutch. When did we ever talk about the Dutch?
I don't know.
Except they're ovens, am I right, guys? That's a fart joke. Anyways.
Wow, I like how highbrow this is.
Yeah,
It
dude.
seems like, honestly, what's funny about what's going on is that the consensus in the comments here is that Paul has a more stealable identity because he buys more stuff online.
Oh yeah, he's like an avid.
I like that that's common knowledge with his fans.
He's an avid like toy and DVD and like all like collectibles collector. Like he just today was talking about how he did like a special podcast with one of the listeners called something about toys. What was it? It was like Who the Toy
Who
At.
Where the toy at?
It was it's just like all about toys because he's a huge toy fan.
Fuck you.
Like more so than like I've ever been, and I like toys.
I like toys a lot.
Yeah, you and him would probably get along really well with all your toys and DVD collections.
I don't have that big of a DVD collection.
What's your favorite DVD in your possession?
I have this DVD of me banging your mom. It's my favorite one.
She didn't know we were taking it.
And then I made her say, Brent's worse at improv than Brandon.
And then at the
I'm like,
end,
go ahead and say it.
when she finished, she went, "Yeah!"
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what I was about to say now. From that awful conversation.
You're welcome.
My mom's watching this right now, dude. She loves watching me play video games.
That sounds fake.
There's nothing that a mom loves more than watching her son.
Her 27-year-old son play video games.
Oh, I'm 28. It's even
Oh,
worse.
dude, you had a birthday?
I had a birthday yesterday, but it's alright. Nobody said anything! No, I'm just joking. It's in August.
But you're a Leo.
So you're all way more late than you should be. Anyways.
Fox.
Anyways, Fox. I met the guy who played the stunt Red Ranger, the original Red Ranger. He's a local guy in town. He's a film guy.
I met that guy too, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You know Michael Sue?
When I was like 6.
Oh, so he just happened to be at that
Yeah.
at like a mall that you were.
No, he was at my dojo.
Oh, really?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, no, I'm not fucking with anybody. That's
I know you're not,
literally-
which is, that makes me funny.
Anytime you get a chance to say that's what makes me funny, you're probably killing it in the comedy game.
You know it. That's what makes me funny.
In the comments, why don't you go ahead and let us know who, if you had to choose to do a show with either Matt or Paul, who you would choose, and then understand the struggle of how tough a question that is, because both of them bring something completely different to the table, but in a very funny way.
Everybody's pretty okay with the toy stuff, so there's quite a lot going on in the comments. I'm afraid to like interrupt you guys.
No, don't.
But,
please.
No, we're sucking it. So.
Yeah, I really want to know what people have to say.
Alright, so they've been commenting a lot. It's really, really awesome. You guys are awesome. So, Careless Scoop says, have you listened to the fucking podcast, Green Bean? He always talks about toys.
This is my confession where I have not listened to the podcast.
Yeah.
Neither have I, actually, which is pretty horrible.
But you guys are still new, and I didn't start listening to the podcast until pretty recently too.
Tetra Hydra says, podcast is with Briar called Dem Toys Doll.
Dem Toys Dough, yeah, that's what it was.
You would be super into that, Brandon. I do love toys.
Yeah, we were just commenting before you came in how many toys you have.
Yeah.
You got a bunch.
He was also really into games, like card games, board games.
A great slam and then some.
Just call him Yukimoto.
Here goes.
He's got him. Name the game. He's playing.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, I never played that actually.
He used to go to tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh.
I did play competitively for a very short time with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Really? What's
Yeah.
a short time?
16 years.
My next tournament's next week.
Time for me to hang up the duel disc.
Do you guys want us to stream me beating Brennan Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I had to throw away a bunch of my cards when my mom moved out. It was really sad.
Why would your mom's moving out have any weight or bearing on your Yu-Gi-Oh card ownership?
She lives in Hawaii, so she moved out, and like a few years ago, I had to like take all of my belongings, the only things I could take with me were what I could fit in a few boxes to take back up to Vegas. Because I don't have a very big apartment, so I can't take like a whole fucking giant thing back with me. So yeah, it was really hard. I had forgotten that I had such a humongous Beanie Baby collection. I had like so many. Like if you go on Facebook and look at it, like I took a picture with all of them. And
What a coincidence. I also like to fuck dudes.
I made a joke even about it that like I had so many Beanie Babies, but I had to get rid of them. So if anyone wants a $600 beanbag chair, then they're welcome to have. No, those Beanie Babies were not cheap. Like back in the day, Beanie Babies, and I had some of the rare ones too.
Like a Princess Diana?
Yep, I had the Princess Diana. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
I had the Princess Diana. Here, I'm gonna change. Oh, never mind.
This is kind of a silly question to ask at this juncture, but who's Cuphead in this one?
Oh, I'm Cuphead.
Oh, I'm Cuphead.
No, I'm Cuphead.
No, I'm Cuphead. Which one's Cuphead? They're both
Red.
cups.
Mugman is blue.
But they're both cups and they're both mugs. Why would you even do that? Why wouldn't you make two separate looking heads?
It's more fucking creative than calling them fucking blue Cuphead and red Cuphead.
Who you want to be? I want to be blue Cuphead. Who are you gonna be? I'm gonna be red Cuphead.
Imperial
Okay.
Scoop is having a birthday in a week, 22 years old.
Oh, cool. Happy
As
birthday.
I said in the comments, I've been writing replies for a couple of people.
Oh yeah?
Just so they're not totally glossed over conversationally.
Oh sweet. No, please feel free to bring them up. I'd rather hear their conversation, their talk, rather than the stupid shit I'm saying.
Oh, well, you're telling some pretty good stories about Matt and Paul, and I know a lot
And the
of-
Red Ranger from
Yeah.
Power Rangers. Let's not forget. I know him personally. He's a good friend of mine.
So
So,
when you pose the question of who they'd rather work with, Matt or Paul, we have Tetrahydra says Matt, Scoopsternaut says Paul,
Okay.
and Tetrahydra says, I think Paul would intimidate me. Scoop
Paul
Dog
is-
says,
Paul is
"Does
somewhat intimidating."
Stop the stage looking for weakness.
he's like a shark of comedy. That's what we call him. We call him the Hammerhead. We call him the Hammerhead of comedy. That and because his eyes can separate in that exact same way a Hammerhead's does.
do you guys
Little
remember
known
that
fact
show,
about
The
Paul.
Big Bad Beetleborgs?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
I did a 48-hour film festival with the girl from the comic book store.
You are shitting me. The girl,
No, I'm
the
dead
strong
serious.
girl, the girl who was one of the big bad Beetleborgs.
No, she not her. She worked in the comic book store.
Oh, that girl was too old.
What? That girl was like 12.
Well, yeah, but I was like 8 at the time, so I was like, that girl's an adult. That girl buys other girls. This little cute other girl. That's more my jam. That's what I was saying.
I'm trying to.
You did
Okay,
not.
well, I was saving it for the final phase.
I'm not gonna save it. You know what I mean? Like I had a crush because I had a big crush on the red Beetleborg, the girl, the red Beetleborg girl. Yeah, her to me, I was like, oh, she's so beautiful. I haven't watched that show in forever. But that's probably where my love of white women came from.
Damn.
Shit.
Is that your first time dying?
No, oh damn it.
I think that they adjust the difficulty of the boss.
Ah, damn it!
Whether
Wow, that
it's
was
all
hard
the
to
way or
predict.
not.
God
Look
damn
how
it.
well-
Dude,
look.
we were getting so close.
Oh
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Ow! Ow! Call the police!
You saw it here on Twitch.
Ow, my arm!
Imperial Scoop says, so when do you three get your own turnout / Scoop Fest? What, first of all, what is that? I know it's kind of a dick question to ask, but I am new to all of this.
No. It's not the question at all. So the turnout is where they do the podcast. It is the shit. Yeah, it's a location within the studio where they do the bucket show, and it's honestly it's a sweet setup. It's a fucking super sweet setup. That's why the when they're going on the road to Kentucky, I don't know if you remember Ted bringing it up,
I do.
but they're doing a Turnout Lexington, which they're bringing the show on the road and doing it, and it was all fan based. Like fans set up the Kickstarter and everything. Like they didn't set up
That's incredible.
anything. Yeah. They have an extremely loyal fan base, as they should. They're fucking awesome. And then what was the other question? Turnout and
Scoop Fest.
Scoop Fest. Scoop Fest is their annual festival. It's like a part podcast festival and part comedy festival. I got to be a part of it this year. It was my first experience with it. It was really fucking cool. For you guys who don't know, their whole show, I believe, started out as like this whole jock versus nerd thing, where Matt is the jock and Paul is the nerd, and they can talk about subjects. So Matt would talk about sports, and Paul would have his funny things to say about it, and then
Fuck!
shit. Magic.
All
Okay.
right.
And then
We both have our special.
Nice.
Make sure you turn off the tracky.
Fuck, I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, it's cool. I got you, boo. Oh shit, I died.
Oh.
Well,
Here goes my special. Anyways, yeah, so they do like it's themed with like nerd stuff and sports stuff for everybody. A lot of nerd stuff too, honestly. And yeah, they included a bunch of other podcasts. So like Kurt Braunohler was there, a really good comedian that worked with Kristen Schaal. He was like her comedy partner. Penn Jillette.
no!
Oh shit, dude, you were super close.
Oh, my
all right, we're so close to being there.
Dude, my dick is so soft right now.
Can you repeat the last 12 sentences I just said?
Oh my.
At all?
No,
you
I
weren't
was-
paying any attention?
Like, if you look back at it, I think I look like I'm about to cry. Like,
You
for
did.
most of that.
You were
Yeah.
making soft, like, kitten noises.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh my god.
neither of those sounds I made were soft kitten noises. Damn it.
Fuck!
Imperial Scoop says no turnout.
Whatever,
It's
fuck.
the Scoop Fest outside of Vegas.
Just die. Just fucking
Oh, is that what a churnout is?
I guess so.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, because the office where they do it is called the Churn. Yeah, let's just die. I believe that the office where they do the podcast is called the Churn, so that's why Churn Out is when they take it on the road.
Scoop John B says we were going to make getting Brent to Kentucky a stretch goal for the turnout, but we decided to spend that money on a banjo player for the bucket show. Sorry, Brent.
Oh, it's all right.
That's a way better investment.
Yeah, I can even barely play the banjo.
Brent can play the ukulele.
I mean, I only played the banjo for 14 years professionally, but I mean that's no reason to
He was
invite
part
me
of-
along to.
He was part of a bluegrass band called Brent and the Brents.
Yeah, it was me and Steve Harvey. I'm not Steve Harvey. Fuck, who was it? Steve.
We were just
Why
talking about
Steve Harvey?
We were just talking about the Steve Harvey show, remember?
Yeah.
We were.
It was like,
We were
how
ju-
did
oh,
children
damn
been
it.
sick watching
TBS?
TBS.
Um, who the fuck is the Steve Martin? Steve Martin. I always have trouble
I just like
between
the...
Steve Harvey,
Steve Martin
Steve-
are so different.
Steve Harvey, Steve Martin, and Martin Lawrence.
They are very different people.
Those
actually.
three always fucking fuck me up so bad because I always
No.
Damn it. I always get them confused somehow. Anyways, Steve Harvey and Martin Lawrence aren't that different.
What? Excuse me?
Steve Harvey and Martin Lawrence, they've both got
No!
a similar sort of funny spiel going on, you know. So in answer to your question, I don't know. We could, maybe we'll do a podcast or something at some point. Who knows? I
Okay, guys,
prefer
we have-
just talking over video games.
You
This
both
is
have
one of my
special
favorite things.
arms.
No! Okay, don't get down. They fire
Yeah,
twice.
yeah. I'm starting to learn.
And then, like, you have to duck down sometimes, because it's only ever in the middle, right, that he uses the,
No, there's sometimes the other heads will do it.
Ah, shit!
Oh!
Oh shit! They start doing two of them. Oh, okay, that's hard. Okay. We can fucking do this. Oh damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, damn it. That would be cool to do a podcasting thing. I was doing a podcast for a little bit called I Killed the Cat, but I kind of lost passion in it. I didn't really. I don't know. I lost the passion for it because I realized I stacked like 10 episodes, and it took me like a series of a few months to stack these episodes. And then once I started doing it, like I realized how tough it was to get a guest on every single episode, and I was just like, I'll just stop it. I don't know if podcasting is the format, but I've thought about returning to a podcast format. I just don't know what I would do. Like, what would people be interested in hearing from me?
Oh, BG Smith 327 just subscribed with Twitch.
Hey, thank you, BG
Thank
Smith.
you.
We appreciate you. Love you. Love you, girl or guy. Sorry, I didn't want to assume your gender. Damn it. Nice.
Fuck, dude.
You both have your special ops, so that's pretty cool.
Do you want to call out who's in the room real quick using
Yeah,
that
sure
technique?
do.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let-
let's see
quick-
who's watching right now. There's...
Quick thank you to all of these people we're about to mention.
Yeah, BG Smith 327.
Thank you, BG
Don't
Smith.
Panic BU.
Okay, don't panic. I'm not anymore.
Imperial Scoop.
Imperial Scoop, one of the OGs of watching us.
Pop Weekend Hero. Scoop John Bees.
Ah, damn it.
Chuck. Tetrahydra Cannabis Scoop and the Beard 801.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. For reals. Ah, damn it.
If you're gonna be that close, you should use the spray.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Because that's strong and close.
Yeah, it'll do so much more damage.
You're right. If I'm already.
All up in his grill. You gotta use the all up in his grill bullets.
Yeah. I'm getting better at just being real close to it.
You're
You're
braver
right.
than me. I'm always like, oh, I'll use the entry level one so I can be far away.
Oh man, I'm dead. I'm died.
Imperial Scoop says, if you guys want a slightly drunk mod, I can.
Slightly drunk mod. What does that mean? What does the mod mean?
Do we need to be moderated?
Oh.
You're my supervisor.
You're not my real dad.
You're not even my real.
I was gonna say I'm not your real
I
supervisor.
was.
You're not my real supervisor.
You're my real supervisor.
Your name isn't Kent. I know. I know, man. I fucking know. Ah, I'm dead.
49 Scoop, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Better
No
late than
problem.
never. We're happy to have you.
Frozen 49 Scoop.
Yeah.
How you doing? What you up to? Shit. Man. This game is getting increasingly difficult.
Tetrahydra says, if you want a slightly man mod, I'm drunk.
Slightly man mod? Ooh. I do like slightly men.
Imperial Scoop says, it means I've low-key been drinking since the Bucket Show.
Damn, dude, that was a long ass time ago. That was,
That was 3 days ago.
Bucket show.
Alright,
Starts
Scoop
at
John B,
4.
good night, guys. Thanks for chatting, Mary. You're welcome.
Scoop John B, thanks for coming by. We
Green
really
Bean,
appreciate
swing
you.
away. Brent, stop letting Bean down and kill this dragon.
God damn it. I'm trying, Scoop John B.
Tetrahydra says, I've been low-key drinking since 2003.
Shit. Too dead.
Too dead, too furious.
Too dead, too furious. Fuck, dude. We can do this. What do we need a kiss break? Do you think that'll help?
Frozen 49 Soup getting ready for Dreamland, but I had to watch you guys.
Hey, thanks, Frozen
for
49.
stopping in.
Frozen 49. You the real MVP. Alright. Ah, damn it.
Imperial Scoop says it's not been that long and also mostly been sugar water, I mean wine. And also kiss for morale.
Love you. Love you all. I wish I could make love to each one of your faces. Just like your fit.
Frozen 49 Scoop, I hope to have that awesome dragon in my dreams.
I hope so too. I hope that you get the fun dragon that's like this and not the fucking creepy ass 3-head dragon.
I like the Hydra version. Also, it's still my son. my 3-headed 4th grade son.
Oh, dude, okay. We've learned a lot in this episode.
Obsessed with dragons.
We've learned about Caesar. We've learned about kissing.
Imperial Scoop says one day I will make it to Scoop Fest and you can make it up to me, Brent.
Yay!
Tetrahydra says I'll be in Vegas in April, Brent. I'll hold you to that.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Hey, check that out.
Nothing with tackle. Alright. Ah, damn it!
Oh.
That's bullshit, man. You saw that shit. You know what type of shit that was? That was bullshit? There's regular shit, and then there's that. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta stick to my heart on this. Stick to my guns. You know what I'm saying.
Dude, that power-up was so bad.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, like, I guess, because you can do, like, but it does, like, a lot of chip damage is my thing. So, like, yeah, I can see how it's, like, good, but...
Really, it fits my style because a big part of my style is trying not to get hit. Because that's a big part of this game is fucking evading. Like,
You're doing really well. Both of you.
that sounded a little sarcastic.
It's not.
I know. I'm just joking.
I would never.
I'm joshing you. I wish that after you said I would never, you were being sarcastic.
I would never.
I would never? How do you make that sarcastic is my question.
Let's see. Frozen 49 Scoop. Will all of you be there?
What? The next Scoop Fest? Or
Yeah,
Kentucky?
Scoop Fest. Imperial Scoop said y'all should play Ark sometime. I'm going to turn out. Oh, we have so much to say about Ark.
What the hell is Ark?
Ark. Survival Evolved.
It's...
The dinosaur game where you punch the dinosaurs in this mission.
Okay, I gotta change my gun.
Dude, I'm sorry. You guys gotta talk. I gotta eat something. Like,
We got a friend named
Oh, you're gonna
Blake
eat
who
something?
plays a lot of
I gotta stick something in my mouth. I'm fucking woozy.
You eat. I'll play alone.
lemon cake.
I'll play alone.
I'll play alone. Play?
Well, Mary, do you want to play?
Yeah, I could
Okay,
play.
cool.
I could be like a non-person.
You sometimes I feel like you don't want to play. I feel like you no pressure either way.
I appreciate that.
I'll be right
No
back.
problem.
I'm gonna stick some
Do you
shit.
wanna? I mean, I guess you could solo, and I can read comments still. So one of us is on that still, but
I'll be back
Do
in
you
like
want me to
literally
play?
like 2
We can do that either way. What would you prefer to do?
I don't know. I mean, I can set the computer up, I guess, like right there, and we can read the comments. It's kind of a jerry-rigged sort of.
Oh, it's
Set
like
up
vibrating
for-
and it's so nice on my face.
Oh, you have it like.
Yeah, this game glitches out every once in a while and just vibrates nonstop, and I'm just enjoying it on my fucking fat chins. Oh, it just feels so good.
So let's see.
It's like it's like,
Imperial Scoop is going to churn out Kentucky. Frozen 49 says it's costly to get there, but I hope to find roomies to help the cost.
oh, I'm gonna come.
And then Tetrahydra says I'm going to Vegas in April to see about relocating there, so I'll probably definitely be there at Scoop Fest.
Yay! Be there in April. I don't think there's a Scoop Fest in April, right?
I don't know.
I think it's in September. Well, the last one was in September. Are there multiple Scoop Fests? Maybe I'm still new to this too. That's the thing, guys. I am going to.
In this Imperial Scoop says in this
Yeah.
in this episode, Brent learns the wonders of vibrating objects. Both Brandon and I had work today, and neither of us have eaten anything. Except coffee. I work in the coffee shop at the casino. He and I both work in, and so
Oh shit.
all I do is caffeinate.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Here,
Hold
give
on.
that to me. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna suck.
Well, we just died, so let's just die.
Alright.
All right.
I am now playing over here. Unless here, let me scoot up.
Here's a real
Pause it for a second.
Okay. Paused.
Thank
It's
you.
paused, baby.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this.
Man, these hands were greasy
I
as
will be
fuck.
right back. Comments page. I'm gonna zoom in
Here,
right
trade
here.
me so that you're Red Man and I'm Blue
Oh,
Man.
thank you. That's so much comfier.
You
for me.
be Red Man and I'll be Method Man.
I'll be the
Do
red
you know
Mega
what I'm
Man.
talking
You
about?
can be the blue Mega Man.
Method and Red, no.
No.
Back me up, internets. Come on.
What is Method in Red?
Method and Red Man? You never heard of those rappers?
No.
They were like
Brent,
huge.
do
in
I
the...
look like somebody? All I listen to is like Eminem and NWA and Biggie and
Yeah.
Tupac. Like, I don't know.
You're legit. That's all the legit people.
I listen to Coolio. Dude, I
Coolio,
listen
yeah.
to like old rap. I don't know.
Well, yeah, they were old rap. They were like 2000s, I think.
Oh, and
I believe
80s.
they were like 90s. They were like late 90s, early 2000s, I believe. And don't hold me to that. I'm not any Red Man and Method Man
Oh boy.
expert, but they
In advance, let me apologize for the learning curve that I'm just not. Oh my lord! I keep looking at you.
I
and
know,
thinking
dude.
It's me.
I totally
I'm
know
so
what you
sorry.
mean. It's all right. It's not your fault.
So sorry,
It's not your fault.
dear Scoops.
You can't tell me what to do. It's still one of my favorite lines.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. You can't tell me what to do.
I was quoting.
Oh really?
Yeah, the Mrs. Butterworth character that the math teacher has in his dream.
Oh yeah.
You don't know me. Okay, I'm the fucking red one as usual. The way because I'm like main Cuphead when Brandon and I play together.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But we haven't played just the two of us since the first time, actually. So.
Yeah, I mean this game requires a very large learning curve and many hours played. So.
And I heard that this is one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Yeah, I mean this is seriously, this is no joke. Oh shit. What do you think he's eating right now?
Soup. His mom made a soup yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't get in on the soup action, but
want
I know
to
it
get in on some
exists.
soup. Man, what kind of soup do you know?
I do not, but it's homemade, and his mom makes delicious food. Actually, in the comment section, I didn't read it out loud, but I want to say Imperial Scoop made chili, and is going to post a recipe for us if we're interested. Oh no!
We died.
We died.
We were died. Ooh. I want to know, do you eat beans or non-beans chili?
Beans in my chili.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I do too.
Like
I
black
grew up
beans
with it.
and kidney beans.
In Hawaii, there's a place, there's like a huge chain of restaurants called Zippy's.
Yeah.
Oh, you've heard of Zippy's?
I lived in Hawaii.
What?
Yeah.
When was this?
Well, like for a year of my life. It was short, but I was living in Kapahulu.
Yeah.
On Oahu.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I grew up with Zippy's chili. Which honestly, not very good chili. Like once you've tasted
like
some
normal chili, like not Hawaiian.
once you're a worldly man of chilies.
Once you have haole chili.
Yeah, once you have the white man's chili, then you can't go back to regular fucking Zippy's ass chili. No, I'm gonna get panned by Hawaii on this. They're gonna be like fucking.
Yeah, but like
people
the
that get
trade-off
angry.
is you get lunch plates. So like.
Did you hear the story about the Hawaii Five-0 actor who had to apologize because he said that like life in Hawaii is like really slow and like people are kind of slow and stuff.
Okay.
Like, and not in a bad way.
I
Just
was
like that.
why would you apologize for that? It's so true.
It's extremely true. Like, as somebody who's from Hawaii, I will say that it's extremely true. But yeah,
it's nice.
I think it's because he wasn't the shit.
That's
hit nothing.
That's alright.
It's because he was a white man, he was a foreigner, and said something. When taken out of context, if you're like, oh yeah, Hawaii people are fucking slow, then that sounds bad. But then it just got blown up more than it should have, I think.
That's
oh damn it.
You're doing really well. I
know. And then I thought about that Hawaii Five-0 fucking asshole. No, but I don't know. I thought about that, and I just it was the chili that brought me back to that. Anyways,
Let me up in the air. I mean, it was fair, but it also was upsetting.
Yeah, but I'm also a beans in the chili guy because Zippy's chili is all like fucking beans and shit. Yeah, beanie, miney mo. Beanie, meanie. Greeny, miny, mo. Oh, greeny, meeny, miny, mo. Greeny, meeny, miny, mo. Dude. Dude, did you eat your vape?
Yeah, man.
How was it?
It's chili flavored. That would be so gross.
You gotta pay extra for beans in your vape.
What if you like pumped up your vape or however it works and like a whole bean came out?
A green bean.
Yeah.
What are
It's like
people?
warm.
What are people saying, man? Are they loving the commentary? Are they like, man, that Mary's way
Wow.
better than Jolly Green?
They're like, bring back Jolly Green.
Yeah, probably.
They're like, Brent's bad. Kill him.
Is that for real? What the people are saying?
Yeah, they're for real.
Yeah.
Mary is
They're
a
calling for your
scourge.
blood.
Hello, Brent's blood.
Balls.
What did you eat?
I ate a turkey sandwich real quick.
Oh
Wow.
my god, from where?
From my fucking friend.
Turkish.
Oh, you made a turkey sandwich?
I put 2 pieces of bread and turkey in between them.
But did you use beans?
Yeah.
Are you guys
Do you like
talking
beans
about
on your
beans?
turkey
'Cause there's,
sandwich?
like,
No, we've been talking about like
Racism
white
and
like cultural tensions.
yeah.
because like I see like Imperial Scoop. Nope, not me. My diet mostly consists of delivery or drive-through. Or Chipotle. I'm not a very healthy man for many, many reasons.
Did he say delivery or drive-through or Chipotle?
Yes.
You can get Chipotle delivered to you.
Well, not by Chipotle.
Yeah, I guess so. Uber Eats.
Or like Postmates or something.
Yeah,
Scoop,
Postmates.
you're not so strong. You didn't teach us how to make a sandwich.
I'm sorry.
It's a lot of it's a lot of work. You didn't put anything else special in the sandwich? Not
No,
even
I was trying to get
mayonnaise?
back to
Was it just turkey and bread?
It was literally just turkey and bread.
Ooh, sounds dry.
It was. I was trying to get back here.
Also, why did you eat turkey if you're sleepy? Turkey makes you sleepy.
This is what I had to eat.
Well, what type of turkey though? Was it like pressed turkey or was it like real
Why
Breast
turkey?
turkey.
Why are we talking so much about my turkey?
Dude, I'm fucking getting hungry now. And I just ate at Cece's Pizza, and man, that was a bad idea before, because now I'm starting to get like that fucking, you know those cardboard sweats?
I'm sorry, I fell off the cloud.
It's alright, but you know what I
I
mean.
know, that's
Like,
why I
yeah, no, I
died.
forgive you, because you understand my fucking
do.
pain, dude. Like
Are you
you have too many fucking, oh,
shitty
Jesus.
slices of pizza?
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
You know what I like to do is I take 2 pieces of pizza and I stick them cheese to cheese and I make a sandwich. So I can like eat pizza the utilitarian way. That there'd be more pizza in me faster. Like it's kind of like a grilled cheese.
Oh my
but,
god.
Like really gross and thick.
I can see Guy Fieri making a fucking
One
actual fucking gourmet-ish fucking pizza thing just like that.
One last trip to Flavor Town.
Jolly Green, were you there when we did Sweet Ninja Brown?
I was in Sweet Ninja Brown.
Were you there? You weren't there in the warehouse, were you?
No, I was only in, I was in a very, very
Oh,
small part.
you were at Kopi's house, and then now I remember, right?
Yeah.
That was the
We did Ninja Hunters.
Ninja Hunters. That was brilliant. I created that whole little spin-off part of it. It was fun. Years ago, this is like 2009-ish. Fuck, I thought I could save you.
No, nobody.
So
I did not
Only-
know, buddy.
Only Jesus.
So Mary,
Yes.
Frozen 49th Scoop has said that he's done what you've done, but it's like a calzone, but not sealed.
The low-cal calzone.
Yeah, you basically did just describe a calzone.
I did.
Um,
Calzone.
you're also Italian.
I am. I'm quite Sicilian.
Quite Sicily. Picture it, Sicily. 19
My family's from
45.
Palermo.
Palermo del Toro.
Sicily.
I knew it.
Did you know what I
I
was going to
actually
say?
knew you were going to say
You
Del
knew
Toro.
I was going to say Palermo del Toro.
As soon as you said
You are
Palermo,
shitting me.
I didn't know you were going to
Guys
say
have some
Palermo
kind
del
of
Toro, but
weird-
when you said Palermo,
Palermo?
I thought Del Toro.
Oh my god, dude. That's why we're comedy partners. That's why we do that shit.
Yeah.
The other night I was teaching an improv class and oh shit, yeah. I was doing tag out and one of the characters I came in as was Bill Gates and then it was like this whole story about this
I
like
keep
fucking
falling for the tail.
secret agent that was trying to take down Bill Gates. And one guy tapped it out, and the second that he tapped it out, something about how happy he was and the fact that I knew him. I was like, he's gonna be Steve Jobs. And I knew it, and as soon as he said, it's me, then we both said at the same time, Steve Jobs, and it was just this magical moment. Those are the best in improv, when you can fucking...
When you resonate like that with each other, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, and
it's
that's...
cool to watch, too. They have a show that they do once a month at a local bar here, and it's hilarious.
It's a nerd bar called the Millennium Fandom, and we do a nerd improv show. Which reminds me, I gotta mark it for that, because I haven't made the Facebook page yet.
I was asking, like, what day is the event?
30th.
You do realize I'm going to be in Costa Rica on the 30th, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it without you.
Okay, cool.
Are you really on the 30th? You're
Yeah,
out of town on the 30th?
Yeah, me and Mary are going to Costa Rica on the 30th.
Oh, well, good thing I didn't advertise. Oh, man. I've been telling people randomly, though, so that's not good.
Who have you been telling?
Just Alex. Just the owner of the bar.
Yeah, just Alex. Oh, dude, did you have that in place for a long time?
Yeah.
How did that get passed? That's weird. I think that.
You just don't listen to me.
I'm literally such a
That
bird.
probably was a part of it. Damn it! I died in the least savable place of all time.
I tried though.
Oh, Frozen 49th Scoop says good night, you beautiful face fucker.
Good night.
Fuck you right
I'm
in the
surprised you
face.
stayed so long. I know that you were saying you had to get to bed. Thanks for staying. Fuck you in the face.
Fuck you in the face.
Fuck you right.
Fuck you
in
right.
your adorable face. Damn it, dead in the same
That's
spot.
no, it's really just it's better for you that I'm just not around.
Oh man. Okay. Well, then, maybe I just checked with Faustine. How is that possible? How did I not ask you?
I don't, because you never ask me. You just assume that I'm good.
No, I usually ask you. We usually talk after the last show that we do, and then I say, okay, are you good for this day? So we obviously didn't do that on the last show. So then, but I had assumed that we did do that. So I'll talk to Alex.
We can just do it Thanksgiving.
What?
Kidding.
No.
I've actually got a show already Thanksgiving.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would go to a show on Thanksgiving?
Lonely.
Yeah. People who have nothing to give thanks for.
Well, what are you doing afterward, Brent? You want to come to my house for dinner?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
You should.
Thank you. That's an awesome offer.
You should come.
Yeah, I'd totally love to.
How late is the show going to be?
It starts at 10:30, so
Oh,
it goes to like
shit.
midnight. So I don't know if you're doing anything.
I mean, we're all gonna be plastered, eating pie. I'll text you, keep
All right.
you updated, but like, you should come.
Cool. Yeah.
We always have a big thing at my house.
So Imperial Scoop wrote a great story.
Yeah.
Picture it. Sicily, 1944. The city of Palermo welcomes Allied forces to liberate the city and the island from fascist rule. Mussolini, in Rome, finds his bowls difficult to contain. Bowels, I think he meant.
No, I think he meant bowls.
Difficult to contain as the unstoppable force of the British and Americans march toward his location. He takes his mistress, Jolly Green, into his bed for one last romp, before he must flee to Milan, seeking the safety of Germany's panzer division.
This is beautiful. I can really like.
Can you please continue the story, Jolly
I
Green?
can like smell the garlic in the air.
When the moon hits your eye like a panzer tank eye, that's Germany.
That's Germany.
When your bowels start to drool, when the Allied forces approach from the west, that's Germany.
That's Germany.
Tanks will bring, ring-a-ling-ling, ring-a-ling-ling, that's Germany.
I don't know, dude. I've never heard a tank ringing before. Hey, tear down this wall!
Brent won't shut his mouth. Fuck that guy. I hate him. Fuck Brent Mukai.
Fuck Brent Mukai.
When his mouth is running off of nothing but stool. That's Brent Mookheim.
That's my Mookheim.
Brent sucks at games. Brent sucks at games. Brent sucks at games. That's Brent Mookheim.
That's my Mookheim.
How'd you like that, Brent?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Anyway, we got this show November 30th. Is this even still fun to watch? We've been playing the same game for like the last fucking hour and a half. I just want to beat this dragon so fucking badly.
You. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not. No, it's not your
literally
fault.
a curse.
I'm really hoping that this is still interesting to everybody because I fucking. I just want to beat
I want
this
us to
fucking
beat
dragon.
this dragon. Even though he is my son, I really am tired of it. Now I know what it's like to be a parent for real.
Imperial Scoop says, holy shit, we are still on this fucking dragon.
Well, at least they didn't notice until you pointed it out. That's gotta count for something.
I did say to Jolly Green, I was like, I think we can beat this dragon, and if we don't, then, you know, we can switch games or whatever.
Scoop says, this dragon is all I know now.
Scoop fucking, dude, you killed me, girl.
There is no Brent, only dragon.
Yeah, I love the Zool reference.
Dragon is life now. Yes, Tetra Hydropolis. Remember that one time I almost beat the dragon and then I lost? And then
I think if you'd used like one special, then you would have won, and that's the really sad
Yeah,
part.
the really sad part is when Brent died, he had a special ready.
I know.
Oh my god, you're right.
You know what's also
one
really
of those,
sad?
mini bullets ready. What?
When Jolly Green got tired, so he ate a turkey sandwich, which contains chemicals that are known to make you more sleepy. Damn it!
Oh my god, we were,
oh, we were so close.
we were
Okay.
close. I'm getting slightly. I'm like kind of getting it now. I'm sorry, everyone watching.
No, dude. Put it in the comments if you would like us to switch games, because I'm not above it. Even losing at this game, I'm having fun playing it because I'm getting better each round at fucking killing the dragon.
Lady Longfez says switch names.
Yeah?
What?
Lady Long Feet Fez?
Who's that?
I typed in the chat.
Don't use my account for evil.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Imperial Scoop says it's Brent's fault. Play art.
What the hell is art?
Can you tell? Oh, our friend Cody used to play a lot of art.
Oh, well, now I can't tell the funny story. But...
I'm sorry, did I ruin it?
Oh, no!
Oh, you can
It would be
still
a
tell
direct
it.
call out.
Tell me what the story is. Why? Is it embarrassing?
Probably.
I mean, that's the whole point. That's why I want to hear it. Yeah. Are you gonna tell me the story?
No.
Why not, dude? I super want to hear it.
Tetrahydro Cannabis Scoop says, have you guys played the Fractured Bubble yet?
No.
I don't actually own that one. I have the Stick of Truth, but I do not have Fractured
God,
Bubble.
I borrowed Stick of Truth from fucking Blockbuster.
Why it wouldn't let me res you? I was hitting the A button frantically.
That might be the last game that I finished.
Which one?
Was Stick of Truth.
I watched a Let's Play of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By who?
PewDiePie.
That's a game. See, but the thing is, like, I don't know that I would want to talk over that game because it's already so funny. Like, the game itself is so funny. I would just want to sit there and like fucking play it quietly and laugh to myself. Like having to try to talk over it and create content over a work of art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were having this conversation earlier, and they were talking about because they do fan mail, they do scoop mail in They do scoop mail in all of their podcasts, and people have been complaining recently that they don't get as much. And oh, damn it! I thought I hit you for sure.
No, it's okay.
And one of the things was that like a lot of the people who write in they're already cracking jokes and making it so funny that it's hard to it's hard to dwell on it and have like find the creative comedy when people have spent X amount of time already crafting a joke. Oh shit. Okay, crafting a joke. Yeah.
You said it.
Tight.
Yeah.
So Imperial Scoops
What?
gets to see Brent experience a whole new world and its character creation.
What's a whole?
My whole thing is like I just don't feel like Ark is very streamable until you're like in the end game. Sort of.
What is it about?
It's a survival game. It's a survival sandbox game.
It's like, have you ever played Rust before?
No. Oh, somebody else was suggesting we play Rust though.
I've heard Rust is shit tier.
I don't know what that means either.
Bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You mean like bad because it's hard to play, or just
No,
the game
bad
mechanics
because, like,
are bad,
the,
or?
like the community sucks. And, like
Oh.
it's not fun. I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, that's why I have so much fun playing with you two, is because you're gamery, and you know this stuff. Me, I'm just like, what are you games?
I've been console trash lately, playing the .hack, recoded, whatever you want to call it, on my PS4 at home. Like, it's gotten to the point where I think about it while I'm at work and stuff like that.
Is it a story game?
Yeah, it's an RPG.
Oh, I fucking love those. I mean, that's the best RPGs,
it's a
though.
JRPG.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I've played... the last game that I was playing
That's based on an anime. If you like,
was...
like,
I didn't ever watch it. The last game I played was a JRPG game. What was it? It was one of the really popular ones on Xbox. No, I did play that on PS Vita, though. I fucking loved it. I loved it so much. That was probably the last game that I finished.
Persona 5?
Persona 4.
4.
Yeah. Oh god, Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, I've heard the Tales games are really cool.
Yeah, I was looking it up because I hadn't played a video game in so long that I was like, what could I possibly fucking play? And I just went online and people were like, the Tales games are really good.
That's what I've heard. I
So-
have like 1 or 2 of them in my Steam account, but I haven't gotten. There's so many games that I haven't gotten around to because I was working. Stupid me working on finishing college. I have like literally hundreds of games now that I have not touched.
Well, you're getting yourself ready for when you're out of college.
Well, I am out of college.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have a degree. I just am like, I guess taking a break from school so I can get my bank account, frankly, ready for the next couple of degrees.
Oh, so you're going back to school.
When I graduated, I was on track for a PhD program
Okay.
for neuroscience. So I will pursue that just in a minute.
Right. You gotta be economically good to be able to do that.
Yeah, well, and there's a lot of other stuff too. Like, I don't have anything published, like no science stuff published. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. So,
I have some stuff published on like, oh shit.
yeah, don't use the tracky ones. But the tracky chains. Yeah, I had an internship that was going okay, and then my mentor stopped talking to me, and I was really bummed out about that. Still kind of am, but
Shit.
So Imperial
It
Scoop
will
is pretty
happen.
adamant about you playing Ark at some point, Brent.
Really? Why?
He says that I think you guys would make it fun. I'm watching for you, not the game you play. Also, you can run a server with only you guys.
as long as we log in with my account.
Is it a multiplayer game?
No. Well, if you're on like different computers and you have
Yeah.
different accounts and stuff like that, but sitting at this computer, it will just be one of us.
Okay.
Because it's like is it like an MMO?
No.
Because you can play with other people online. I
Okay.
don't really know how to describe
I mean, I guess
that.
it's massive online
Multiplayer, so like it's because it's not an MMORPG, but it is an MMO.
No, you're right.
I was like, well, it's not an MMO, I don't know what to call it.
It's no RPG, but it is multi.
It's massively multiplayer online. Though it technically is a role-playing game too, because you're playing the role of somebody who punches dinosaurs into submitting to your will, which is friendship and breeding, to my understanding of the game. My friend Cody talked about it a lot when he was putting literally thousands of hours into Dark.
He got really heavy into it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I prefer playing the dog version of that game.
Dark.
Nintendo.
Bark.
Bark!
I set it up in a way that I was hoping one of you would say it, and I was... Sometimes the improv works.
I'm upset because usually my pun game is pretty strong, but I haven't eaten since yesterday, and I haven't slept since the day before yesterday, so I'm like...
Also, I haven't
a little tired.
been kissed since the day before yesterday. And also, I've had this beetle in my eyeball since February. Shit. Fucking...
How am I already down to 1 HP? I mean, I'm not surprised, but...
Dude, this guy is
I
really
would like
fucking
this dragon
tough.
to show his work.
It's just like, ah, shit, I'm died.
Where? Oh.
Oh, I died. Sorry.
No, that's cool.
You alright, Jolly Green?
Yeah, I'm cool.
You just watching the stream?
Yeah.
You...
Are you just watching us play?
Yeah, I'm just watching you guys play.
On the screen and not in front of you?
Yeah.
What are you, like a 7-year-old man at a concert?
Yeah. What are you, clapping your hands
Or
together?
like, you know what I hate? When people hold their cameras up at a concert and they watch the concert on their phone and like not the fucking actual band in front of them.
Yeah, I know.
Like I paid $80 to watch this on my phone.
Hey guys, let's give a shout out to our 5 viewers.
Who are they?
They're Imperial Scoops, Nuts, Raspberry Sherbet Scoop, Scoops Shark? Tetrahydro Candy Scoop. Thanks for sticking around, guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging.
I know that I'm horrible and Brandon is much.
Well, I mean, you know, when I fucking... most of these people are not on the West Coast. So when we started, it was like 11 p.m. already.
Oh my goodness.
On a Wednesday. So
This is
if that gives you any perspective, yeah. Most of these people are watching from East Coast time. Or
real devotion.
from Australia.
7 a.m.
Yeah, where like there's no way they would be out watching.
So either way, quite a dedicated following.
Yeah, thank you.
Everyone's talking shit about me and a turkey sandwich. Bullshit.
Are they really?
No, only 2 people.
Hashtags.
Hashtag-
Turkey gate.
40% of our viewership.
Hashtag should have saved it for Thanksgiving.
So right now, I guess,
Hashtag
Scoopstronaut says it's 12:38 a.m. where they're at.
Oh shit, Scoopstronaut, I mean, you're just a fucking boss, dude. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. Say hi to Sarah for me if you see her soon or talk to her soon. She's she Facebook commented me the other day and it was something really funny. I was during Scoop Fest. There was there was a day where like it was like after the day and I was just hanging out and then these 2 girls were like, hey, we want to play pool, we want to come with. I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it. So then we went out and played like a shit ton of pool and one of the girls got hit on by a bunch of Italian dudes and one of them was named Mimo. And
You should not put Finding Nemo before you put Nemo.
yeah, I know, that was the running joke.
Funny.
Was he trying to find his son, Finding Nemo? And then she was
That's my song!
and then she was like, I think I remember her being like, Mimo wasn't the one trying to find someone, he was the one trying to be found.
Marlon was trying to find
You idiot! And I was like, oh man. Sarah Kalauti.
Hey guys, so we were talking about this earlier. What's your favorite Pixar movie?
Oh dude, Incredibles. By far. It lives up to the name, dude.
Mine is Toy Story.
1,
Yeah, well, because when the first Toy Story movie came out, I was so obsessed with it that I dressed as Woody every day for like months of my life in like a full cowboy outfit, and I wouldn't like respond unless my parents called me Woody.
Oh yeah? Did you see that tattoo that guy got on his foot where it said Andy on it?
No,
You've never seen that? It's like
no, but
it's like a Facebook meme.
What kind of meme do you tattoo on your body? I feel like that's...
No.
That's
The picture became like a
to
Facebook meme.
It's a greater devotion to memes than I have the capacity for.
So Brett, why is Incredibles your favorite Pixar?
I've always enjoyed superheroes. Like that is one of my favorite types of movies. Just in general, just like, as a genre, I fucking really love superheroes. And there was something especially just phenomenal about the world that was created. Something that was grounded in reality, but also was so. I mean, it was just so super. Like it was. I don't want to say incredible. I'm trying to figure out any word other than saying incredible, but it was incredible. It was. Thank you.
Stupendous, splendiferous.
I mean, you know. Shit. Damn it.
Serendipitous would be the adjective.
It was shit, it was one of those movies. I really find joy in the idea of the stupendous in the ordinary. Like that's like a recurring theme in my life, is that I love, like I've loved any movie like that where.
Is that why you're so big on doing Bush League?
That is why I fucking loved the premise of that.
No, I still love the premise of it. I still wish you would have
So
finished
sorry.
it.
It's no problem. For those of you who don't know what Bush League is,
So I doubt any of them would know
I
Bush League.
don't know what Bush League is, and I'm.
oh, it was a huge. We only got like 500 billion hits, so like it's understandable.
Oh my god.
No, I'm. It was a web series that I had created, shot, and just never got it edited because I had a guy who committed to me and said I'm gonna edit this, and then he moved to California and got a job as a full-time editor, and I couldn't hate on him for it. I love my boy Hector. If you're watching this, which you probably aren't, but
You're too busy being a full-time editor.
because you're too busy being a full-time editor, not finishing
And
Bush
part-time
League.
trader.
The whole premise was that and it probably, I mean, it's probably stemmed from The Incredibles, but the whole premise was that in all of these superhero things that we see, we always see like the super powerful Justice League. You know what I mean? We see the Avengers. We see all these people. So my idea was that there's this world full of magic and wonder and superheroes, and you know these people are treated like celebrities and stuff. And there are like all of these teams of like super powerful superheroes. But there's this one group that's like at the bottom, like scraping by and not like they're always they're in constant danger of being canceled as a superhero team, and they were called and the name of the series was called Bush League. So yeah, that was Jolly Green played Fast Boy. And that was one of my favorite. That honestly was one of my favorite characters because Fast Boy, yeah, he had such a tragic story because he was this child prodigy. It's like imagine like the Flash, but like a super beloved, like had his own cartoon show and like a whole series and all this stuff. But then he just like, due to a superhero accident, he fucking was out of commission for a few years and just like never.
Do you mind if I like? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do you mind if I re-equip things? So
No,
it's
it's
my
cool.
style of playing and not.
Yeah. I'm also
worse.
gonna do that. I like these pea shooter. Charm, pea sugar. Yeah, I'm still liking that. Chaser's good. Yeah.
But yeah, Fast Boy I guess he never quite just recovered emotionally from being out of
Yeah,
commission.
like So what was the canon that we had? Like it was like when you were
it's that in order to become Fast Man, he had to take a test.
Right.
He was never like passed the test.
He never went to pass the test. Like he basically had an injury that that crippled him for a few years, and he lost a lot of his fans and a lot of fame. Like he just shot up so quickly and was like this child prodigy superhero.
You already had your special somehow.
Oh wow, I'm just fucking good.
That's crazy.
No. And he lost like all of his friends. He lost his girlfriend, who was Fast Girl at the time. And now he's like, and it's just this character who's like lost a lot of hope and just doesn't like.
He was very swirly.
And is now like living off of the old thing, like the BoJack Horseman effect. It was like BoJack before BoJack was even a thing. And it's just this character who's just like living off of his old fame and like living in the past and shit, and like he's now he's now survived the injury, but like he's still just emotionally all fucked up, which I really liked. I really liked that character. There's another guy named Can't Die Guy.
I like Can't Die Guy.
Can't Die Guy was he was another one of my favorite characters. They were all really good characters.
Mike as the like Nick Fury-esque character was one of my favorite parts of the show.
Really?
Just because of the like how like he's like guys, it's like guys, you gotta hope.
Yeah, like in the world that we had created, the superhero, like all the superheroes have like almost like an agent, and that's like their Nick Fury. Yeah, it's basically like a guy who like is their manager almost. Like in so many of the things you can relate the situations to like you can relate the situations as if they're
No, it's alright.
relate the situations to like famous artists or famous actors and stuff like that. And he was like the agent for their team, and he was just like this really depressed guy. Hey guys, I really need you to take this mission. And they're all like, nah, let's not do it. It's just this really sad group of characters put in these circumstances, and now they're like at the bottom of the list, about to be on the chopping block and be out of a job and shit.
Also, this was made before Hulu's series The Awesome.
Yeah, this was made before that, and then
we just never put it out.
As it was being edited, like that series came out, and I was really upset.
Because yeah, it's very close to like,
It was. There were certain aspects of the show that we were talking about for season 2. That we were talking about for season 2. That were actually in the Awesome season 1. So I was like, oh, we're kind of on the right track a little bit.
Well, that's even like how we like broke the powers down to like being like government and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, the government regulating them, like that's like the Awesome like did that like verbatim.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, like that's like the speed guy, because we talked about how Fast Boy in the show they talked about how Fast Boy's power is like a class 5 or whatever, which is the highest.
Yeah.
But like that's the same for the Awesomes, like with the speed guy.
Really?
His power was classified very high. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's because in my head I was like super. I remember you even asked me because I made it a point. And here's another thing that was fun about this project was that it was all improvised.
Yeah.
It was all completely 100%. Well, not 100%. The story beats and all of that stuff were there, but how we got to the story. To each of the stories was a mystery. None of the dialogue was written, which also for anybody who's done any type of editing is a bitch to edit. It is. So I don't blame. I mean, dude,
we were running 6 cameras.
Yeah, we were running like 6 cameras. I called in favors from all my film friends. And I was super excited for it. I think I'm still gonna write like a pilot for it, just because it was really fucking good. I thought the concept, the world, everything was good about it.
So So, not to interrupt, because, I'm big on Bush League too, because I have a lot of faith in that project. Still do, honestly. But Imperial Scoop wants to know, what is your favorite episode of Free?
Mine?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Dude, it was your special one.
Yeah.
I don't know what my favorite episode of Frasier is.
Dude, it's been so long for me
I love
since
Frasier.
I've watched Frasier.
Tetrahydra Cannabis Scoop says his favorite episode is the one where his dad let his strap around and get rid of the chair.
Oh yeah, that was a really good one.
Niles is my spirit animal.
Just hit him with a... Oh, you think
Hit them with the wood.
Oh damn it!
Oh, fuck.
Oh! Oh!
Oh
you
my
pulled a
god.
Oh my god! I was trying to use my last special, but I realized too late that it wasn't, and I hit Y by accident. Floated right in. Okay.
Imperial Scoop says Mary seems to have fantastic taste in television.
Frasier.
Thanks.
Oh, you know what my favorite one was? It was the one with the tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Maybe I hear the bees are calling. Toss salads and scrambled.
Do you guys remember 30 Rock?
I do.
And the one where fucking Frasier came on, and he was like, "Damn it, I don't know what to do with all these tossed salads and scrambled eggs."
Oh, Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer, he was fucking great. I'm just glad he wasn't a Kelsey Grammer Nazi, you know? That was about as much as that joke deserved. That was exactly...
Making any Kelsey grammatical errors.
Hey, any of you guys,
That's like if you miss-
watch anime or what?
Yeah, who watches anime?
I watch
No, I'm asking the chat.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I would state for the record, I watch anime.
Because all three of us are fucking huge in the anime.
We...
And Brent's the only person that's acceptable for it.
And I got started in anime late. Like, I was late to the game on it. So I feel like I don't know, I always feel like wherever I go, I don't quite fit in with anybody. Because I like sports, oh shit!
That's okay, I'm not like in a horrible place for
Yeah, like you don't like anything like cool, like
Yeah,
not, like, fully invested.
I have a very eclectic, like I love video games, but I just don't play a lot of them. I was into it like huge when I was a kid, but like, yeah, I lost that, which is why I love doing this, because it gives me a chance to come back to it.
Says sitcoms are his favorite anime.
I love that Friends
favorite
anime. 年をちと心に出し友達やし5つねぼい聞きもやつねぼやつる換気しろのつまやつやです or maybe you're here boy
My favorite episode of the anime Friends is where Rachel and Ross are set.
that one where Rachel and Ross are brothers and also attracted to each other.
I'm glad that you started that with the way Friends episodes are actually named. The one where
Yeah. So good. Oh man, I didn't know you died.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about Friends.
No, all of my sleep deprivation / literal starvation is catching up to me. Will you hand me my cold brew, please?
Cold brew coffee.
I need to trick my body into thinking there's literally anything in it, any amount of
I
care.
don't know what these stars fucking do. I thought at first it was
I
like an
don't
extra
know.
shield, but I don't think it is.
What? Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unless it is. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what the fuck this thing is. Nope, it's not an extra shield. Fuck! Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beat this fucking dragon tonight.
I
You
love the episode of
definitely
Friends
are.
where Ross and Rachel.
Where Ross and Rachel are
Are
brothers
brothers.
that are also attracted to. Why?
And then
Why
the
is that?
sex.
The second I even get wind of that fucking of that trope of anime shit, I'm just out. I don't even want to fucking watch. There was like that one...
Like the twincest thing?
Like, yeah! Like fucking...
an Orin High School host club?
I never watched that.
It's fine.
Imperial Scoop says, OMG, we're still on the dragon. It has been hours.
It's hard! One of you guys come over
says,
here.
2 hours of dragon. Then Tetrahydra Canada Scoop says, there's only dragon now.
Could one of you come over here and tag team us?
Live dragon, breathe dragon.
Scoop Shot makes me laugh, dude. Get your friend Anna on here again.
I don't have my phone, otherwise I was gonna text her right away, but I don't know where it is.
When she fucking... I rewatched that episode.
All she did was repeat things you said.
My asshole.
Thou shalt have no gods before dragon.
She's an asshole.
Tetrahydra Canada.
She made me laugh with that, though. I've been looking for a reason to fight her for.
Can one of you come over and tag team us? Mary, 2017. That was Imperial Scoop.
Oh, Imperial Scoop, good shit.
That's actually one of my favorite hobbies too, Imperial Scoop.
Oh my god.
Tag teaming?
No, I have a list of Mary Crossisms.
Yeah, I say a lot of stuff, and Brandon remembers it.
I remember it forever.
Even especially the dumb stuff, or stuff that sounds really dumb out of context, which is a lot of things. I guess if you hang out with me long enough, you like learn. I don't know.
Hit him with the special.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it! I knew I had to jump
man.
too! And I wasn't fucking
Or
fast
duck.
enough! Damn it! Oh, I wasn't fast enough! I wasn't fast enough! Oh, fast boy! I wasn't fast here! Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit! My asshole!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and find your phone.
A turkey sandwich?
Well, she'll probably be asleep, to be honest. Well, we'll see. How
I think he just wants to find your phone in
How
general.
the fresh fuck do I only... I'm dead. I'm dead. Right away.
I'm dead. Right away.
How in the fresh fuck am I dead? I'm dead.
Right away.
Mary Crossisms 2017.
You guys, that wasn't even a good one.
I can tell him some good ones, but you'd be mad at me.
And I wouldn't be mad at you.
Fuck me right in my butthole. Right in my sweet bung. Does anyone call it a bung hole anymore?
Except for Beavis and Butthead, I don't think so.
It's a hard voice to do. Magnolio. I am Colonel. I am the great That sounded a little Jar Jar Binksy at the end. Oh no, Yoda.
Yoda. You said you did.
Bunghole you are. Bunghole. Bunghole taste you is. Taste the bunghole. So Jedi Master will become. All the flavors of the bung. Return of the bung.
It's over now, the music of the bung.
The bung hole, my sweet bung hole.
Did anybody do the circle of bung yet?
It's
No,
a
what's
circle of bung, and
And
it
it
runs
runs
us all.
Scoop Shot says that their persona is now a dragon. That's actually a
Did
scale.
it not start as a dragon?
My persona has always been a dragon.
My persona is a cement mixer with titties.
Yep.
It's pink.
Me and Mary are gonna be at Cement Con next year.
Concrete.
Concrete. Is that what it's really called?
CreteCon. No, it's called Concrete.
I mean, if I were the organizer of Concrete, which I am, that's what I would call it.
Because you have a
Because
cement
my
mixer
my
titty.
persona is a cement mixer.
I don't know if I want to put that in cement.
Imperial Scoop says every time I think about going to bed, you pull me back in.
With that sweet
Hashtag
bunghole talk.
bunghole.
That sweet ass bunghole talk.
Scoop Shot says serenade us, friend. And then Tetrahydra Cannabis Scoops says Kermit the Frog is my spirit animal.
What should we sing, Bren?
Um.
We both sing. I used to. You do it more
Give
than me.
me a chance. Give me your ways. Let me put your hands. I'm making up a song. I don't know.
I was like, I don't know that one.
It's Justin Bieber.
Pretty passionate. Oh, that's why.
So you said one night stand, but I still need love, 'cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I want you to leave with you all night. Oh, won't you stay with me?
Hey, let me have a shot. After this
All
one.
I need is a love that's plain to see. So darling, stay with me. Oh, you know what I love? I'm learning on the ukulele Death of a Bachelor right now. I'll let you guys in on this. I've been telling a few random people. I'm giving up stand-up at the end of the month.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I don't think my heart's in it anymore. And I thought about it, and I just, like, my end game is not to be a stand-up comedian. Like, I don't want to be, like, thinking about it, if, like, even if I could be a professional stand-up comedian right now, I'm lying. Right now, if I could, like, I'd totally do it, because it would boost all my other shit I'm doing, but I just want to do other shit more. I want to get with the voice acting shit.
I would love to be a voice actor or actor.
Oh, dude,
I literally have contacts at Nickelodeon.
Really?
I do.
Dude, can you put me in touch?
I can try. Yeah, I'll text my friends.
I'll-
who are
I'll,
networking with them. They told me to make a reel, and I'm like, I don't have any characters.
Dude, I'm gonna have a character reel in like fucking February,
Well, let me
January,
know.
February-ish.
Let me know.
Yeah, I just need a foot in the door. I'm gonna start going out and doing like workshops, like agent workshops and stuff like that, trying to find like an agent for that type of work.
But yeah, my next door neighbors were techies for Cirque, and they're living in California right now, and they were like, you really want to do this? Like, we know people at Nickelodeon, like, make a tape. And I told them that I
Dude,
didn't have
those
any
demos are
characters.
fucking tough. Like to get made like in like a really professionally good way. Like I just got like a commercial demo made. Like, oh shit. I just got a commercial demo made maybe a few months ago, and I haven't even been doing the due diligence to market it, to do all
You have
that
your
shit.
special.
Oh, cool. Yes, I forgot. Dude, and here's another cool bit of info that I didn't get a chance to talk about. I just laid tracks down for a video game. So I'm gonna be in a fucking video. Ah, damn it! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I was so close. Okay, we're gonna fucking beat this dragon,
well,
dude.
this is supposed to go to Brandon now, because I fucking suck and I'm tired of
Here.
it. Here you are.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
I
suck.
promise I'm good at games, just not this one.
Yeah, dude, no, it's for real. Like everybody, like I'm awful at most types of games, but
I'm
platformers
great.
and like running guns,
I'm-
I'm actually pretty good.
Those
at.
are my worst two games.
Those are like the two that I'm
the worst
best
at
at.
platformers.
Which is why I
And
wanted to play
which
this.
is weird because like my first video game system was the NES, like the OG NES, with like Mario Brothers and all of that, and I just no, not good job,
shit.
Mary. Thank you, but no.
Do you wanna I don't know, like what's another fun game? I remember when we tried playing Bloodborne, and I just sucked nuts at that.
Everybody sucks at Bloodborne except for Brandon.
Yeah, you know what? Until you put in the hours of that game, like, it's just impossible. But Jolly Green let me fucking struggle.
Hashtag get good, scrub.
It's more than just getting good, dude. You need
No,
to
there's
fucking-
so much. It's
How many hours did you put into that game? Like, in total,
lot.
do you think? If you had to
a
guess.
bazillion, probably. You fucking let me die. I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. One meatball, two meatballs that I can send over here. fucking avoid. Yeah, dude, a friend of mine is a fucking indie video game developer. And, like, I hit him up and was like, dude, I'm doing voice acting now. If you ever have a project, let me know. And I just fucking laid some sweet ass shit for him. Coming out like January. Figure we can play the game when it comes out. Then you'll be able to hear my sweet dulcet tones. But yeah, I think I'm done with stand-up for those reasons. I really have other shit I would kind of want to work on that I'm more excited about, that I would rather have a career in.
Don't forget about your special.
Thank you. I would have forgotten. Yeah, shit!
I was just gonna say, if you get this last bomb, I was like not even breathing watching it.
I know, dude. I couldn't even talk. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. Oh, how is she?
She's great.
Good.
We were all supposed to play D&D last Tuesday, but it fell through. So we're playing again on Friday.
I feel you. Does anybody say anything in the chat other than Brent is handsome and glorious?
Nope. Actually, I'm talking about me, and I'm replying in text so you guys can talk.
Oh, cool. What are they saying?
I was talking about my singing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you did opera, right?
I did. I started opera training in 4th grade, and then I've been singing my whole life. So like I learned how to play piano when I was 6. I'm not very good. I did not practice every day since I was 6, so that's kind of a misleading piece of information about myself. But I started opera in 4th grade, and before then I was just doing like church choir and stuff like that. And then in high school, I went to the Las Vegas Academy of Performing Arts, and that really helped me get my foot in the door.
And that's
choral
like a
stuff, jazz. Yeah, it's if you know like performing arts in
Vegas.
In New York, the movie that was featured in the musical Fame, that's what my high school is modeled after.
Oh, wow.
So you had to pick a major or a minor even, or a double major as a high schooler, and you worked on like a block schedule. So it was really hard.
It's a very intense school. You have to audition even to just get in.
To get in, and if you fail your major, you are flunked out of the whole school. You both have your special, by the way.
Damn it! Oh! We got greedy. We were trying to save
so, like,
it. No, you have to save it.
Yeah.
I used to do professional and competitive opera singing and jazz singing, and mostly choral stuff. So we did most of our professional gigs choral music, but I performed with a lot of orchestras like all around the world. I performed in Canada.
Oh, wow.
I performed in a bunch of different states. Like I've gone to competitions. I was in honor groups. I was on the executive board of my choir. Like I don't know. Like I performed with Kenny Ortega, who was the.
I thought you were gonna say Kenny G for some reason.
Yeah, so did I. Did you really? Yeah.
No, I worked with Kenny Ortega, who did all the music and choreography for High School Musical. Me and my ensemble. So like I have some pretty big names on my actual resume. I don't talk about it because it sounds shitty to talk about it. But
why would it be shitty to talk about?
I don't know. I used to be really accomplished as a singer, and I just don't do it anymore. I know.
Well, I mean, you liked what you did, and you still enjoy singing. I'm sure, right? You have a joy for singing. It seems like when you sing, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I mean.
I used to have dreams of wanting to be.
Is that crappy of me to say? It's like easy for me to do, so it just feels good because it's effortless.
That makes sense, I guess.
But
like I'm really good at video games, and like it's just super easy. No, but I get what you're saying. Oh, so did you even find like you had like a real passionate joy for it?
When I was with my choir, I did, because we all worked really hard, and like I don't know. I think that having an outlet like music during such a formative time in my life was like really saved me during a couple parts. Like not to like turn this comedic stream into something like really fake deep or actually deep, but I don't know. As a a teenager, I really needed to feel that I was a part of something greater than myself. That it wasn't just me, you know? It was really wonderful. Oh, yes! That's awesome. That's awesome.
Fuck! You killed me.
Ah! Damn it! I didn't fucking see him twitching his head. I was too busy looking at myself.
Vengeance.
The dragon venged you.
Yeah.
He got revenge. No, I totally know what you're saying though, Mary. Like, I feel like that was improv for me, for sure. I was a much more intense person before I started doing improv and really following my passions and really finding acting and writing and all that shit, all my creative outlets.
I always wanted to be more involved in theater. I auditioned in freshman year for our main stage theater production. We had 3 theaters at my high school.
Oh yeah, they're fucking like legit over there.
Yeah, but there was always like one main stage musical that everybody wanted to their hands in. And it was Cats in my freshman year, and I auditioned for Grisabella, and I got a callback. If you don't know, Grisabella is like one of the lead characters that sings the song Memories.
Is he like Mr. Mephistopheles?
No, Mr. Mephistopheles is a different character, but yeah, it's the same musical.
She's
and
like Mrs. Mephistopheles.
she's like the old cat that's dying, actually.
Oh my god, I
She's
didn't.
the one that sings Memories, and like I got a callback for it, but I was a freshman, so obviously I didn't get it. And then, me being 14 or 15 years old took my first failure as a sign that it wasn't meant for me, so I just didn't ever do it. And so
Oh wow.
yeah.
It's weird how there are those moments, right, that like define you almost.
Yeah, but it was dumb, and I was so involved in school. Like I graduated with a pretty good GPA.
I always do that shit.
You
My
gotta live,
My
right?
first reaction is to fucking jump right into the flaming fireball. Is that a bad one?
So I don't know. I just like what was cool about LVA is that it kept you humble because no matter how good you were, like there was always somebody better than you.
Yeah,
And
Chris
always
Rock
there
was in my class.
There was always somebody that was.
The Rock was in my
Chris The Rock Johnson. Chris Rock The Rock Johnson was in my class. It's like, who's that? It's like, oh, this guy who was as good as both The Rock and Chris Rock combined.
Tetra Hydra says, I'd have been lost without marching band.
Yeah, yeah, marching band was cool for me. I just, like, I was really lost. Until, like, maybe my senior-ish year. Well, junior-ish, senior-ish. Shit, I'm dead already, sorry. Because that was when I started doing theater. I was not naturally talented at it. Not even close, not at all. And I had to work really hard at it, and it was like the first thing that I had to really actually kind of work hard at. And that was also the first time that me and my lifelong friend Alberto Triana had met. We had met before, but we really got close in theater class, and we created and wrote like a play that we performed for like a talent show that we did, and we did a whole thing of Narnia Prince Caspian before the movie came out. Damn it, I died, sorry. We were right there. Damn it, you fucking drank. Dude, we can do this.
Don't be discouraged. I'm sure this is overwhelmingly the hardest level of the game. Except for like maybe one other.
Oh my god.
Which is the other level we refuse to play.
Which is a level on another island, I think. You guys are doing great.
Jeez, how are you getting your
And you get better
special so
every
fast?
time.
You're crazy.
It's because you hit the fucking pink rings.
I'm sorry I have the coffee equivalent of your smoke, but it helps build up the cards faster, and you guys are sort of relying on to use the specialists.
That's also how you get it. That's cool. That's a good strat. Shit. I was like, Jesus, how's it happen already? was talking about.
Theater, and you were doing like
Shit.
like Narnia, Prince Caspian with your friends.
Yeah, and the play wasn't long enough because it was written by like a local author, so it was only like 40 minutes long, and so we.
C.S. Lewis was a local author?
Yeah. You didn't know C.S. Lewis was from Hawaii?
Wow.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Moo Closet. And the hula skirt drawer.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Moo Closet, brother.
Oh, the shark. The
shark?
The shark, the other shark.
The brother shark.
And the third shark. It's a very popular tale from C.S. Lewis. Shit.
Don't forget that you hit.
Damn it!
Special.
Oh my god. Okay, you're right. Oh fuck, I died.
Yeah, you're
I just
gonna die.
fucking killed myself. I just panicked right there. Okay.
Imperial Scoop says this game is just the edge of tomorrow right now.
It's. Did you guys watch that?
No.
It was so fucking good. Like, I am upset that it did not get more love because it was that fucking good. It was
Is that
based.
that James Bond movie?
No. It's it was Tom Cruise, and the whole premise was that he's this soldier that dies and wakes up the next day remembering how he died, or wakes up the same day, keeps waking up on the same day.
That's literally Groundhog Day.
Yeah, but this was based off of this was based off of an
Hurricanes got a handle.
it was based off of a manga. Like it like
So
there
was
was,
Groundhog Day.
but it's like but it's a
My
futuristic
favorite
war.
anime.
My favorite anime, Groundhog Day, starring Bill Murray.
It's like it's like a futuristic war type scenario where like they're fighting these aliens that just seem to out-strategize them in every way. But then Tom Cruise's blood mixes with one of the aliens, and then he realizes that they're in fact having the power to relive the same day every day.
That's just Groundhog's Day.
Literally, you're describing Groundhog Day.
But it was really cool. It was really good. It was like a movie. It was actually a movie where you get to see Tom Cruise play a character who's not cool and not good. Like he's just not like he's
an
not
average guy.
yeah, he's not good automatically and a crazy badass. He has to keep dying, and it's comedic because of the ways that he keeps dying. Yeah, and then he has to get good at like using these like fucking machines and things. And then he
Oh my god.
and then he's like trying to convince the army that this is happening, and they keep like fucking killing him because they don't believe him and they think that he's crazy or whatever. But it's a really good, like 10 out of 10 in my book. I would definitely recommend watching. We should all watch it one day.
I feel the same way about Groundhog's Day.
We should watch that, and we should watch Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh my god, I love Kung Fu.
That is by far
so good.
one of the best Kung Fu movies ever made.
The part with the landlady just destroys me every time. And then the guys with the strings. I think they're like Biwa.
That string scene was so fucking good.
Blew my shit back.
The little moment where they were sparring and whatever. So those were my two favorite moments of that. Were the moment with the strings and where they all have their little sparring moment.
Yeah.
Those two parts, which to me is the best kung fu I've ever seen conceptualized in a movie, were done by one choreographer, and then he left due to disagreements with Stephen Chow, basically. And the guy from The Matrix, who did the Matrix choreography, did the rest of it, and it just the rest of it just wasn't as good as those two parts to me, and I'm so sad. Like I am incredibly sad that ever happened, because I thought that those two parts were so fucking brilliantly done. Because the strings part definitely is definitely is to me like the highlight of that. It's like. Time for a special.
Yep.
I just like the
Shit! Dude, that was just bullshit.
Yeah,
man.
that one fucked us. That was rough.
There was literally no way to avoid that. So once I specialed and he shot his shit anyway. Just fucking shitty. Sorry, please continue, Mary.
So depressed, dude.
It's like a perfect balance. I wrote this in the chat just now, but I'm gonna say it too. It's perfect balance balance of comedy and badassery. Like, and the humor is so dry and absurd, like, and it's just kind of peppered in. So, like, it's like a comedy show, but there's also a pretty serious story that happens too.
I thought that the storyline.
Incredible.
I thought the storyline, like the serious part of the storyline, was my favorite part.
I'm doing really well.
It really was like one of my favorite fucking just overall stories. I thought Shaolin Soccer was really well done. Did you ever watch that?
No, I didn't.
It's by the same guy. Do you know the premise at all?
No.
It's that it's one of the last practitioners of Kung Fu in a modern day China.
Because, like, I know what a Shaolin monk is. They
Right.
pick one thing and they study it their whole life and they become, like, otherworldly, incredible
Yeah, sort of. He's like the last practitioner of Kung Fu.
Oh, okay.
Is Stephen Chow's character, and all of his old, like he was a part of like this team of like 7 Kung Fu badasses, but now the world is like the modern day world, and everyone's like, who wants to learn Kung Fu? What possible advantage do you have for learning incredible death-defying stunts? And it's just like this whole fucking the theme becomes what I was talking about earlier with the superheroes thing. It's like there's this wonderful like magical Kung Fu that exists, but nobody wants to learn it because it's fucking like shit.
Oh.
You pulled me.
Yeah, but nobody wants to learn it because it's like fuck. Because it's just like too it's like impractical. So now it's come to a point where like they're trying to learn, like he gets involved with like a soccer team somehow and starts kicking ass with it. Oh shit, we never played this. Or this.
There's other stuff to do.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
So
Well, we're just giving on the dragon?
Right on cue. Because Scoops from us says, remember 2 hours ago and Brent said, we got this dude, now we are a slave to the dragon. And Tetra just says the dragon is universe, universe is the dragon, the universe is within us, we are the dragon. We are the dragon, the dragon is in us. Well, now we're gonna be the bird, you guys.
Now
And
it's
the
all
birds
about the
with
bird.
wheels on them. Oh! I like that they're mad. Holy crap.
Okay, this is already so much easier than the dragon.
Oh, it's a plane
For me.
level?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not. I'm like in total dragon mode.
Tetrahydra says in all caps, birds! I feel that way a lot. Frequently.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
He's amazing.
Look at those feather animations. Crazy.
Yeah, they're special too.
It's like he jerked off too much.
What?
How tired he was
Oh,
afterwards.
I was like, you
Like
fucking
that.
erupt feathers after you jerk off?
You don't? Do you not? Is that not a normal thing? Should I contact my doctor?
Had I known that there was going to be a plane level at the end.
Oh, I am really not liking the way this guy looks.
What does that mean?
Fucking looks all scary and creepy and weird.
Tetrahydra says, I ejaculate ropes.
That's from the show earlier.
Oh.
Because they did a Three's Company joke, and he was like, "My name's Mr. Roper." It's like, why you call? Is that why you call Mr. Roper? And Matt was like, "No, it's because I ejaculate ropes." It was one of the funniest things ever. It was at the moment though. Oh shit.
There's one more phase, I think.
No, I think he's dead forever.
Oh.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. That's literally how hard the dragon fucking phase is that I almost completed that first try. Like, no problem. Yeah, this is, yeah, well, I still super want to fucking,
Well, now
Fuck!
that fucking, you gotta get back. You gotta get way back, because, like, It doesn't hurt you if you're like back here. It shoots out. See?
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. As long as you just avoid it and are all the way back.
It almost feels like cheating.
No, it's just that we were so beaten down by the fucking dragon and how tough that was. Now we're like, oh my gosh, there's a way to not get hit by this thing that's like so fucking crazy. Not get fucking just murderized.
Now you're getting murderized.
In this one, you just have to pretty much follow a pattern.
Bump a feather.
Shit.
Bump and feather.
You just have to watch yourself.
Fuck! So fucking bad at this. Please don't do it again. You did it again.
Alright, time for your special.
I'm a missile!
Shit, you son of a bitch. You son of a fucking bitch. I'll kill you, you goddamn bird. I'll fucking murder you. Murder you and your fucking... called birder.
Birder.
Excuse me, Big Bird, is it true you murdered that woman? You mean birder?
Well, you saved me literally 1 billion times.
Nice. Alright.
Oh, I did this all by myself.
We just need to figure out what the fuck this is. Okay. Okay, so it's just a heart and a pill. Oh, cool.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
And you just have to not hit the exact bird. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it on this one. We'll get it on this one.
Oh, yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get it on this one. We'll get it on this one.
You're doing really well.
Well,
For having done it twice,
Yeah.
I guess you got a lot of practicing with the dragon. Like, comparatively, this doesn't seem really as bad.
Oh my god, dude.
Also,
Yeah.
I love the plane levels. I don't know why. They're just so much fun for me. Probably
They
'cause
look
none are,
from a design
like,
standpoint. They
jumping on
also are cool.
platforms. I hate platformers. I don't mind the bullet hell aspect of this so much because I don't really play bullet hell games normally, but platformers are like the bane of my existence.
Really?
Games. Yeah, I just suck at them.
That's crazy. Yeah, I spent a lot of my childhood doing fucking platformers. That was like a big portion of my childhood. It was strictly platformers. I loved them, and I played. And the thing was, I played a lot of Game Boy, and a lot of Game Boy games early on were platformers.
I know, I had a Game Boy Color. That was my first video game
Dude,
that was
like-
purely mine.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Game Boy. I had like Mega Man was one of the best.
Mega Man X is a wonderful game.
Mega Man 7. I played the shit out of that game so much.
You both have your special.
Nice. I'll go.
Nicely done.
Okay, yeah. That's my secret for that part is when it gets too close for comfort and I just fucking...
Tiny plane.
No, I just peace out. I'm just like sore over him and I don't give a fuck about it. So I don't want to get in the middle of this. It's too hard to avoid.
The eggs will come up from behind.
Yeah, exactly. And they're off screen too.
I have my
That's
That's
special,
why I'm like,
yeah.
oh shit.
I'm saving it for the last phase, because, like, that's... I think there's, like, a trick with it that's, like, kind of not cool.
Really?
Because, like, Oh, no, I'm wrong. Well, you have to kind of, like, hit him at a weird angle, I think. That's what the doctor told me.
Oh shit. I just think...
Why is he punching his own heart out? That's pretty metal.
So metal. Yeah, we're kind of,
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby. What was that? Try number 3 or 4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3, I think.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't know, 3 or 4. Yeah.
All right, let's go beat that dragon. We can do it after
You
that,
guys
dude.
ready for dragon again?
I really needed that win.
Your morale feel better?
Yeah. Especially with this A+.
Be prepared.
You make that joke every time.
It gets funnier every time. Do we get more coins?
No, you get more coins for doing this one.
And
Then.
like the run and gun things.
Oh shit, Wally
Wally
Warble.
Warble?
You got the Wally Warble soul contract.
Circles.
Soul caliber.
What's this bitch gonna say?
You can't catch me unless you take a shortcut. This was the podcast of last week. We already read that. This is the
there a
shortcut they
run and
talked
gun
about.
That you...
There's this running gun we never played.
Well, I want to go to the shop real quick. I want to fight the fucking dragon.
Me too. I want to beat the fuck out of that dragon, and then that's...
Can you even get anything with two?
I have 3 coins.
You can with 2.
Oh, I wanted the chaser.
You can with 3.
Tetrahydra says that dragon is fucked. You right.
Yeah, you right, though. I don't doubt it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. What's the chaser do?
It's the one you use. I thought maybe if we're both using the chaser, we just take our time with it, but...
Because you've gotten to the last stage of the boss battle with all of your health, Brent. That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing over here.
Do you want to try the run and gun to get a coin?
Yeah, to
so
get
you
a
can
coin.
Get the chaser?
Wanna try it? Let's just see what it's about. And if it's not, if it's... Oh, look, this looks easy.
Tetrahydra says, was that Paul Stanley?
You babies like alcohol! I think you boys like some alcohol! Oh, shit. Oh, that's what I needed. I needed that to get over.
Oh.
You need to get it back over here.
I'm fucking dead, fam.
Dude, super easy. This is like the exact same music as like a Mario level.
Bye.
Oh, dude, you got me. You got me, fam? Alright, let's try one more time. Dude, we were so close. What the fuck was that magician? Oh, this is probably the last boss.
What?
This super remind the boss of this stage, I mean.
Is it trampoline?
No, it was that old guy.
The one that was shooting candy at us.
Shit.
Cool.
Survive! Survive! Oh! That's what I was not doing that I need to do. I need to fucking dash. Yeah, that's the way to fucking do it.
Just don't
Except
dash
not,
the
yeah. I was gonna read what he said.
Okay.
This
well.
old guy's... this old guy's probably at the very end. Remember that firefly thing? How shitty that was?
What firefly thing?
When you did the firefly?
I'd like to make myself believe.
That planet Earth turns slowly. Oh, well.
I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad at this particular stage. I can't get a handle on it. Wait, let's try one more day. You did look foolish. It's me 6 balloons? Oh, man.
Look at me.
Things are getting weird.
I just want to die.
Just don't pop the fucking balloons.
Oh.
They explode real bad.
That's a good strategy.
Oh, dude, you nailed it. You fucking got it. Dude, Jolly Green, you're fucking so smart.
That's what the doctors told me.
At doctor school.
Before they made me mentally handicapped. Nope, I'm dead.
No, you're not. Broken kind knows how to fucking revive a
Got a
guy.
lot of practice on me.
Got them res.
Oh, do we bounce on those? Nope.
Oh, shit, dude.
Sweet visibility to run.
It just fucking kills you.
Oh my god, I didn't take a single bit of damage on that. There we go.
You did look forward to that, but Cloud tryouts are next week. Cloud
You son of a fucking bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass at the end of this stage. You fucking mustachioed freak! I'm gonna fucking kick your ass!
Just don't shoot the balloon.
Also, why would you show a picture of a clown and a fucking elephant? There were neither clowns nor elephants here.
Not yet.
Mustachioed freak.
Yes.
No.
That's what my mom calls me.
No.
How do you know?
Stop shooting. Oh, now shoot him!
Even the shit he's shooting looks a lot like a fucking... Okay. Shit.
You're going to be a 3.
Cool.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna say those things are gonna
Shit.
fall as soon as they hit the time. Whoa!
Oh, I can fucking... Okay. We can parry off with the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Before they hit the target. Well, the pink
Fucking. Oh, no! Fuck! Where?
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Ooh! Ooh, you guys!
I'm done. Oh, wow, thank you.
You both have a special for what it's worth. I don't know what you want a special on, but I'll see this wiggly guy coming up.
Wiggly Sam?
Wait. Maybe we can just shoot him from here. Like a fucking good strat.
Oh man, check that
Oh,
out.
fuck!
You figured it out!
He caught on! He caught on!
Ducks!
Oh, well,
Woo!
he's fucking dead now. Later, nerd. Dead fucking idiot!
Dude, this super reminds me of the Super Mario theme song. Or not the...
Holy fuck!
Every waking moment is a fucking... Oh shit, they're shooting relish and mustard and shit
Come.
at me. Oh shit. Okay. Good. And it's getting on everything but the pretzel.
Condiments.
Condiments. Come and mince.
Ew.
You
That
have to
made
come
you
mince
say
me.
you?
Yeah. I have a weird gag reflex.
Shit.
I need you!
Tetra Hydra says, what's the difference between your mom and a mustachio freak?
Shit, dude.
What
That
is
thing just glitched out on me.
You didn't bang a mustachio freak last night?
Ooh.
That startled me.
That startled me too.
You see the hot dog? That startled me! I ate himself! What ate him?
We fucking did it!
Wow!
We fucking
That was
did it!
great.
Oh.
Tetra Hydra says, one is severely disfigured, costs $1 to see and has a mustache. The other has a mustachio freak. That's pretty fucking savage.
C+, we suck.
C+, more like C buds.
C+, more like Python.
Ew.
Oh, I get it.
I don't
Programming joke.
Yeah.
Oh, programming joke. I knew. And if you didn't think I knew, fuck you. Alright, let's go get this fucking...
Now you get things.
I'm gonna get my boomerang
Now
shot.
that you're rich, check that out.
Hells yeah! Roundabout. Great coverage. Aim backward for maximum range. So this'll... Yeah, so I'll be able to
You get the
do my running gun thing. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want.
Okay,
Extra
well.
hit point, yeah. Alright.
I like his
Quack.
voice. He's so scary.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Okay, well.
I'll see which is better. Alright. We're upgraded. Oh, we gotta go this way.
Tetrahydra says, come for turkey sandwich recipes, stay for the programming jokes. Did we ever get that chili
Oh, wait.
recipe?
Yeah. No!
There was talk of a chili recipe.
Oh, I think he was saying that he will do the chili recipe, but like a later time. I don't think he's just gonna put it all over Twitch.
I mean...
Where all 5 people watch.
Actually 8. Well, including myself, so 7. He left. Oh, that's true. He went to bed. Although there will be other times. I'm not gonna lie, those new green rings were like, now what the fuck is this? Did he get wise while you guys were gone?
He was just like, fucking, I'm adapting.
Better than
Dagon is all I know.
Dagon is all I know. Wake up in morning, Dagon. Go to sleep.
Go to evening Dagon.
Dagon.
Dagon at supper time. When Dagon's on a bagel.
You can have Dagon anytime.
It is all Dagon.
Don't go na Dagon.
Some people say
Dagon and Dagon. It's like
some people say Dagon not so bad. We in Russia have other saying. It is Dagon very bad. Some people say mustard hot dog very good. We here in Russia have other saying. We say Dagon is bad.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
You may say I'm dreamer. Dagon bad.
You may say I'm a Dagon.
As you can imagine, there are many Dagon talks we have.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Also, I just said imagine Dagon.
Imagine Dagon.
What is that? Last time I said that, American people laughed, but I do not know why. I said imagine Dagons.
Imagine Dagons.
And then I said, oh no, that is radioactive Dagon. They say, oh, that is even funnier. They say, oh, that is funny, and I do not understand. I am talking grievance of Dagon. There is bad Dagon talk all around. Anyways,
Fuck.
some people like vodka. I prefer not Dagon.
Some people like vodka, some people like Dagon. I like
God.
I've reached that point where like I don't know what I'm
Wow,
saying anymore.
I'm fucking
literally
just awful
talking.
at this now.
That's how I was.
Dude, no, I get it, but it's weird when you don't have to worry about your bullets, right? Oh shit. Some people say Dagon, more like dragon.
What's up, Dragon?
Dragon rights.
We are,
Dagon.
yeah, but I call them Dagon rights. Some people say, oh, Dagon. Very popular people. They are called Dagon Slayers. We say how to train your Dagon.
How to slay.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Damn. We were so close on that one. Comrade. We have to slay Dagon. Some people say in my country, Dagon good. I do not agree with these people.
These people are bad people.
These people, all Dagon people. It has been proven 10 out of every 10 people is Dagon.
All of Dagon.
The only true way to see
Oh,
if
shit.
a person is Dagon or not is to say, are you Dagon? If they say no, they are Dagon.
If they say yes, they are
Definitely Dagon.
double Dagon.
double Dagon. I have only once seen double Dagon. You must kill them before they transform.
Before they
Kill
bleed.
them before they lay.
You must kill them before they bleed and then make more Dagon.
You must kill them before they have sex with your mother and become your stepdad, Tom.
Step Dagon.
Anyways,
Dagon.
all this and more is why we believe next Olympics should be in Russia. We will save town from Dagon. People say, oh, number one fear at Olympics is Dagon. It is known fact. Look at graph we make. That is a graph. Yes. and it just says people's fears, Dagon, and then there's nothing else on the graph.
The bad chart of people's fear of Dagon is so...
People number one fear Dagon. We talk to people, we see them on streets, and we say, what do you fear? They say, I fear nothing. We say, oh yeah, what about Dagon? And they say, oh my god, forgot about Dagon.
Oh, I just pooped a little.
That is number one fear. Anyways,
Tetra Hydra says, by the way, Brett, earlier at the end of the bucket show during Triple Threat, I didn't give your name as a suggestion. I said your name in chat when they said you were going to join them for Triple Threat, and Jacob thought it was a suggestion. Sorry you got roasted twice today.
Jacob, you bitch!
You throw the controller on the floor.
Jacob! You son of a bitch! At least it was not Dagon. We did do a triple threat about dragons earlier today, actually.
We both have a special.
It is Dagon. Not use special now, that's what Dagon want. You must use special when Dagon least expect it.
I don't think that one's good for this level, Brett.
You're right. Oh my god.
God.
Dagon got me. Oh, Dagon was... What is mightier, pen or the Dagon? Anyways, oh shit.
What is mightier, pen or the teller?
They do say pen is mightier than this peteller. Anyways, you want to hear more Dagon material? I have been writing a lot of comedic Dagon material. When I am not on board of Olympic Russian board, I am trying to do stand-up. Listen to these. Don't you just hate Dagon? Oh boy, Dagon really grind my gear. I hate Dagon so much.
We should just retry this.
Yeah, we should.
A brawl is surely brewing.
You like your Dagon joke? We'll just pretend like the conversation didn't happen either.
Okay.
When I am not on Olympic board of Russia, I am trying to be stand-up comedian. You like your joke about Dagon? Two American walking bar and Dagon.
Heals both of them.
Dagon very dangerous. I add a lot of comedy in the truth. I think truth is very funny. A lot of things True said, very funny. A lot of people say, that's not funny, you're just making statement. I say, look at Jerry Seinfeld. What he do, other than just make joke. He just say things that are obvious. Right? Old people drive bad. That is Jerry Seinfeld joke. I say, Dagon bad. That's funny to me. Because he's true.
Dagon drive big.
Dagon also drives bad. That a bit of exaggeration. Dagon no have driver's license. So really no one can know if Dagon drive good or not. But I imagine that if Dagon did drive it bad, it not good. That is part of the comedy. Anyways, I'm performing at the La Brea Improv.
Tetra Hydra says name for dragon. Dildo Dragons.
Dildo Dragons. That's very funny. If I was not Russian, I would laugh at that. Lot of people say, Russian people no have sense of humor. I say, very big sense of humor. Just bigger fear of Dagon. Lot of people don't. Oh, damn it! No! I was telling my Dagon joke!
Oh, hey everybody, it's me! Titties Magoo! Here to talk to you about Dagons!
It's me, Dankin. I'm so fucking dank. Hey, you guys want to see my Let's Play channel? I'm so fucking dank. I'm called Dank.
Thank you.
Optimus Dank.
I'm called Vancouver.
I'm called Vancouver. That's where I'm from. It's supposed to be a real place, but it's not. It's Vancouver. But I'm dank. Anyways.
Tetrahydra says in Soviet Russia, Junk laughs at you.
Fuck!
Jacob, why would you make fun of me a second time?
Junk laughs at
Many people say, oh, Dagon, not funny. Why joke about Dagon too soon? Children just eaten by Dagon. I say, comedy subjective. Too many PC people in Russia. That is why we shoot them. American comedians say, oh no, too many PC movement kill comedy. We opposite. In Russia, if you PC, we kill you. Comedy stay alive. It's very important to have comedy in Russia.
Comedy is far more important than political correctness.
Yes. People say, oh no.
Oh no!
They say Dagon, more like Susan Sarandon.
More like murdered my children in the night.
I am sorry, I messed up too. Let me try again. They say Dagon, more like Susan Sarandon. I'm sorry, I messed up joke again. People say Dagon, more like Susan Sarandon. There we go. Got it perfect.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're the one doing it now. Shit.
It's okay, I work better alone. Oh shit!
That's what Dagon say too. That's what Dagon wants you to be. Dagon 3 had better than 1. Dagon also said 10 mightier than the teller. I was about to. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, dude, you're close. It's alright, we'll get there.
This match will get red hot.
Some
Tetrahydra
people.
says it's all fun and games until someone's child gets hit by a dragon. Then it's hilarious.
That's what my grandpa used to say. It's the old grandpa advice.
What the Dude, my A button's not working sometimes, I swear.
That makes
Sound
me
a
feel
lot
better.
like Dagon.
Not by much, but it makes me feel better.
Dagon say exact same thing. He said, oh no, A button don't work. Some people say that my only friend is Syria City of Angels. Also they say, Dagon ate my child! Dagon is bad! I say, give Dagon chance.
Bad kid.
I say, I go to Dagon. I say, Dagon, did you eat Vladimir's child? Dagon said, no, not me. Maybe some other dragon. I say, Dagon, why you have Vladimir's son? Why you have little Nikolai's overalls, his Oshkosh Bigosh overalls inside your teeth, Dagon.
Those are very expensive for
You
a communist nation.
You lied to me, Dagon? You lied to Putznikov? You lied to me? Dagon said, no, I don't know how I got these Oshkosh Bigosh. Maybe it was other child I ate. Oh, oopsies. I said Dagon. Even if you eat other child, that's the whole point. Then Dagon said, oh, I'm sorry. I know for next time. And I said, oh, you can't stay mad at Dagon. Anyways, Vladimir very upset I let Dagon off hook for eating child, but I think Dagon do better next time. I think next time we use Dagon, and a lot of people say don't let Dagon be babysitter of all children in Russia, and I say that seemed like very, very racism. which we are very, very good about in Russia. Here in Russia, we do not want anybody to feel left out, especially if Dagon.
Because when Dagon feels left out, Dagon kills.
Anyway, let's go check in on Dagon now. Let's see how he do. Dagon! Dagon! Yes? Dagon! Did you eat other childs? No. Why you asking me, Dagon? I asked, where are all the childs, Dagon? Oh, I don't know. Dagon, you babysitter, you have to know. Ooh, I don't know anything about little tasty children. Little delicious childs. Dagon, you lied to Bobishnikov? You lied to me? Dagon, it's your last straw, Dagon. You can't be unemployed. Ooh, why would you accuse Dagon? That's very racism of you. Dagon. You think that Bushnikov like doing this, Dagon? Bushnikov no want to be bad guy. Bushnikov want to be Dagon friend. Ooh, well it seems like if you want to be Dagon friend, you stop asking Dagon all these difficult questions like where are children? Dagon, it should not be difficult. If you are a babysitter, did you lie on the resume, Dagon? It say on resume you be babysitter for over 4 years. Yes, I was very good babysitter. Very good babysitter of delicious childs. Dagon. Why does your breath smell like Oshkosh Bagosh overalls, Dagon? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, Dagon, ate that. Maybe you ate Oshkosh Bagosh toddlers. Maybe you ate delicious child. See, not so fun when you're the one being accused, eh? Dagon, you make a good point. I did not like being accused. You see? Dagon don't like it either. Alright, Dagon. Well, I'm going to let this one pass, but if we can't find these shields, we'll be in really bad pickle. Oh, I think I have solution. Dagon knows where we can find many more children. Really? Where, Dagon? That Oshkosh Bagosh store. Olin's not too far from here. Ooh, there's many delicious children. But Dagon, won't parents say, hey, this is not my Nikolai? Dagon, not so sure. Maybe we dress childs up in the right Oshkosh Bagosh and it work out well, you know?
Fuck!
Dagon.
The fact that you didn't change your voice at all for the two characters is killing me.
I was trying to change it.
Killing me. No, it's perfect.
Anyways, I hope your friends at Nickelodeon are watching right now.
It's so funny.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I had literal tears in my eyes.
fuck.
That was so funny.
I'll get up.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
I'm
Both
so
of you are
close.
so close to getting a special.
Oh, no!
You can do it, you can do it.
Oh, please let this be it.
Oh, shit! We were so close, dude!
No!
We can do it, we can do it. My Dagon story is helping.
Hey, so Dagon.
Yes, it's me, Dagon.
We called your reference from the Oshkosh Bagosh store.
Oh yes, was babysitter there for very long 2 years.
So they said that they no longer have a location there.
What?
Did you happen to know why?
I know nothing of these. Ooh.
Yeah, they said that there was a fire, like a really bad fire.
I know nothing about October 10th fire.
I didn't even tell you the date.
What do you mean?
No, you just assumed the date.
Oh no! I think Dagon maybe hear of October 10th fire from friend Dagon. And then maybe remember without remembering. Anyways, Dagon not even close to being anywhere near there.
Dagon, where's my son? He was in the waiting room.
There's so many child. I don't know who you could be talking about.
Everyone's missing their child.
It's real mystery. Ooh, Dagon really happy. Dagon does not have kids. Ooh, everybody lose kids in this town mysteriously.
Dagon, I'm just saying, before you went into the waiting room, there was 6 kids in there, and now there's 0.
Oh, Dagon not know. Oh, who could have done such thing? You were only left me with childs for 15 minutes. What do you think? Dagon ate all the childs in one delicious child bite?
Yes, that's what it sounds like, Dagon. Like, I'm not trying to be racist, but...
Oh, you're not trying to be racist, but Dagon suspect there may be past bias because of old Dagon being child eaters.
Did you say child?
I did.
Okay.
Dagon sometimes not speak so well. Russian is Dagon's second tongue.
What's your first tongue?
Dragon.
Can you speak some dragon for me?
Oh, you like hear Dagon speak dragon? That's very racist.
What?
Next, I bet you want me breathe fire.
So you admit that you can breathe fire?
Next, you want me breathe fire all over Oshkosh Bagosh again. I mean, for first time.
This doesn't seem right, Dragon.
Oh yes! Anytime child goes missing, especially human child, he's very sad. Especially for me, Dagon.
Why is it so sad for you, Dagon?
Oh, Dagon, his babysitter hurt Dagon pride. Hurt Dagon pride when all kids go missing. They say, oh no, they're going to blame the Dagon. Look what town does. So predictable. And here I moved to Russia to evade dangerous stereotyping.
Look, Dagon, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to be...
It's alright, just get in mouth. I mean...
What?
No. I mean, let me give you keys. Let me just give you inside of mouth keys.
Okay, we like those here.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, dude, have you seen Jeffrey?
No, I haven't seen Jeffrey.
I feel like you had that conversation with the Dagon. And then, like, he never returned for the rest of his shift. Is it weird that we're the only Americans in this whole... all of the Oshkosh Bagosh employees are Americans? Is that odd?
Touch card says missing kids is bad for Angie's List ratings.
Not so bad for Yelp. They don't really care on there. Yeah, dude, I feel like... No, I don't even want to say it, but, like... You know what I mean? Like, is it weird to you that, like,
Dude,
all the people
don't say it. He also comment.
But the Dagon was there.
Oh my
all
God.
of them, man. Like, you're
Dude,
not
you
even
can't
a
say that
little
shit.
bit afraid.
Whenever you bring up his name, he comes and he starts accusing you of being racist. It's like really uncomfortable. Like my white guilt is just like off the chart.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, they're like disappearing people. I feel like this might just trump our white guilt. You know, like maybe this is
No!
more important.
Kevin, Nothing trumps our white guilt.
Ow, you're hurting me. Please,
Kevin,
go
look at me. Look at my fucking eyes.
Oh my god.
Do I sound like I'm joking with you?
Oh my god, your
You
hands.
piece of literal.
They're getting all scaly.
You piece of literal fucking white trash.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Daryl, are you part Dagon?
Yes, I am part Dagon.
Is
And
that-
your white guilt needs to resound throughout fields of motherland.
Is that why the first part of your name begins with D-A for Dagon?
Yeah, it's Dagon.
Daggerel?
Dagon.
Alright, well, I feel like maybe you don't have like an objective opinion about the whole situation, you know? Yes!
Oh wow, did not expect that.
Awesome.
I mean, you can't really say that as a white person, you know, white cis male.
We both have your specials.
Fuck. Shank. Fuck!
Oh shit!
It's okay, I got you.
I got you.
The way you said that was a little
Wait, you almost have your special.
Shit. Oh shit, he's about
Fuck.
to... Shit.
You got your special.
Oh my god, we fucking did it!
God, dude!
Oh, Dagon!
Dagon?
Dagon, I think that town is onto us.
Dagon, no. They are simply intolerant.
You think that they would come to and try and jump on clouds and try and kill us? Dagon?
No, never. Cup people are no problem. Those fucking cup fuck.
Oh, Dagon! Oh my god.
God.
I am so
Holy
happy
fuck.
we beat Grim Matchstick. Did you see that? Twitch? Fucking, how many people are watching? 2?
7.
8 people! Fucking, oh my god.
I'm 8. So
Yeah,
seven.
she's one of the 8.
I don't care, that counts, you're watching.
Alright,
So
you're
now-
right. You're right.
So now let's
God.
end this by getting on to the next.
Let's show you what the next island looks like, baby. And he's just like, you didn't beat that running gun, motherfuckers.
Looks like I might underestimated your moms. You gave it to them debtors, but good. Go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there. This is fucking weird, man.
Hey, dude. Did that guy fart on his way out?
Yeah, man.
How do you
Yeah.
have your special up? Look, your HP's still there. How are you loading? Like,
Oh,
You
it's
wanna
'cause of the
dance?
cough?
Hey, dude, you wanna dance?
No, no way.
I learned this new dance.
well, the fact that you're loading specials leads me to believe that that's some kind of attack phase. Maybe there's some kind of hidden something in there.
That's you.
The little mugs have some fight in them. I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them debtors.
You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas.
This is fucking racist. Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two.
Don't blow your wig, dice. If those two little freaks try anything, I'll be ready. Waiting. I can't read.
Brent can't read! Brent can't read!
Oh no, my dark secret.
Alright, guys, this seems like a good time to end it.
Good time to play another level.
No.
Let's just explore around the town.
Okay.
We got bouncy
Let's see what
Bouncy
this
balls.
one's. Oh, I heard this one's super hard too.
Yeah, this
Honeycomb.
other super hard.
rumor honey bottoms. That's a great name for a
Look
porn
at this
star.
pirate.
Pirate girl.
This is Mary.
Arr, you're gonna need some tips if you want to keyhole those deadbeats. Start by mixing up your weaponry. Can't expect all your arms to work done the same on every foe. Mix and match, my lovers, that's what I say.
That's good. That's good advice. Thank
Yeah,
you,
that's what we
Mary.
did with the dragon,
Oh,
though.
thanks, Mary Pirate.
Oh, Oh,
Shooting and looting. Ooh.
Captain Briny Beard.
Oh my god.
That's you, Brandon.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And what's up here? Oh, a drawbridge. Oh my god, everybody.
I could draw a bridge if you gave me a
You
pencil.
Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Dude, seriously, thank you so much for watching. We just spent like fucking
3 hours.
60 years.
Is it seriously been
Yeah,
3
it's
hours?
11:10.
We
Jesus.
started at 8.
But
Thank
we
you.
did it. It's done.
Thank you for watching us beat that fucking dragon. Did anybody cheer or anything?
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, yes.
Thanks
fuck
for your
yeah.
cheers. Thanks for
And
all
then
you
they
love.
used your emoji on here.
Oh, love it. There's a Brent emoji.
Yeah, the Brent emoji.
They took it from when I had a really stupid looking haircut. Anyways,
So
thanks.
Just kidding.
Thanks, everybody. Love you so much.
Yeah, I love you.
Thank you to Matt and Paul.
Yeah,
Catch
thanks.
them on the Bucket Show every Wednesday at 4 p.m. I'm the warm-up comic for them. You'll see me there. Thank you guys for letting me live out this fucking, for really giving me an excuse to play video games, which is what I fucking love. I love Cuphead. Next week, I don't know if we'll be back again with Cuphead. I really hope so, because I love this game, but it's really up to Jolly Green and Mary. They might outvote me, but...
I don't mind.
Oh.
You can do it all again in my Steam account.
Love it! Alright,
Starting.
thank you so much, guys, for watching. My name is Brent Mukai.
I'm Mary.
Where can they find you, Mary?
Lady Longface.
Cool. On
Yep.
Twitter and Instas?
Instagram, Twitter,
Snapchats?
Tumblr, Snapchat, literally everything is Lady Longface. Steam.
Cool. You can find me at...
PSN. It's my brand. It's just Lady Longface.
You can find me at Brent Mukai. That's BRENTMUKAI on Twitter, Instagram. All good stuff. Jolly
And
Green?
you can find me on thickboys.net. THICCBOIS.net.
You can also find him on dankassdagonmeat.com.
I mean, my Instagram is Branogle. BRANOGGLE.
So if you want to see old pictures...
Yeah, there's a picture on there of 2 pigeons that let me get really close to them. So,
Are
like.
you in the picture as well?
No.
I thought you were really close to
Well,
them.
yeah, I moved up really close. I was just really excited because there was 2 pigeon-ass pigeons, like, just sitting there.
So much wonder in this world. Join us next week for more Dagon commentary. We're hitting those hard Dagon facts in the way that other Let's Players won't. So, thanks again, everybody. Love you guys. Love you, Matt and Paul. We'll see you next week, Wednesday.
Love you, Billy.
Same time, same place. All right.
I fuck you all in your faces.
Fuck you all in your faces.
Fuck the face.
I love you sexually. All right. How do we get out of here? Anyways, everybody.
Anyways,
Anyways.
bye, you fucking